Alrighty, welcome back to Pathfinder Strength Thousands, Book 3, Hurricane Tile. Let's figure out what your factspiration question is for today. Alright, 273. 273. This is in the self-assessment interpersonal.
Nice.
Does your character care about how they are perceived by others? How do they change themselves to fit other people? So while y'all ruminate on that question, does anybody want to give us a recap of what happened last time for the extra hero point?
Oof, there was a lot.
Recappers in the chat, was there?
I mean, yeah, I think so, right?
Went up a ramp.
Oh, I'm not even in Foundry.
Went into
Oopsie.
jail. Walked around a bit. That's about it.
I think not a lot happened, but we put ourselves in a situation.
Situation.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna be there in just 2 seconds. So I'm sorry.
You gotta
Let
be
me
a
roll for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna need that extra hero point once you get the plan.
I'm a little afraid.
Oh no!
I'm a little afraid.
A little scared.
It's okay, but it's okay. Vanji trusts Sarazu a lot, so he.
Oh no! Is that what you should do though?
You make it back, Derby? You back home? Are we getting Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, it's nice.
I'm back.
He doesn't know whisper anymore. Oh, okay. I'll roll.
Nope.
Sorry.
No more whispering.
All right, so yeah, you want it. Oh,
Wait a
Alrighty.
minute. Last minute entry. I mean, that's really late. Last minute entry. I don't know if we should.
I mean that mine was also there, so
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I
They
didn't
won
see
both
your
ways.
dice roll, Dom, and I was like, dang, guess Dom didn't roll for me. Okay, sorry.
All right.
Got it.
All right. Yeah.
all right. So one by Vanji.
Alrighty. So we started last session gazing upon the Skull Mountain / prison, where we believe that the Knights of Abednego are held up, and keeping the people they kidnap from nearby villages, and doing their freaky sacrifices to Noburger. Never gonna say the name right. So we spent some time deciding how we wanted to infiltrate or get into this prison, and we decided that instead of going, guns blazing, because we're worried that if we would start making a commotion, it might endanger some of the prisoners there, which we're trying to save. One of which is our student. We want to make sure we can protect everyone efficiently. So we decide to take the impersonation route. So 3 of us dressed up as guards of the Knights of Abednego, having stolen their armor previously. Vanji dressed as a guard, Ashalia dressed as a guard, and Sarozul dressed as a guard. Our prisoners, who we found along the way, is Tacharo, Dusty. Oh yeah, just you 2 in the jail cell, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lotus, I guess.
And Lotus if she's here.
Who knows?
You don't know if she's
It's
here
a
or not.
quantum Lotus. He's either
It's
there
a
or she
quantum
isn't.
Lotus.
We keep phasing out of reality.
So some of us posing as guard, others posing as prisoners. We managed to get in after some diplomacy at the gates. So this entire cave or prison looks to be like it used to belong to a much larger ancestry. I think we narrowed it down to it's a cyclops ruin of some kind. If I'm not wrong.
I think so.
Makes sense to me.
Cyclops.
I don't know,
Okay,
yeah.
sure.
Right.
Look at the eye. Look at the eye.
The
It's
single
one
eye
eye.
on the side of the mountain, maybe.
Yeah. So we just discovered this like a cyclops room where all the tables are massive, the rooms are massive, the proportions in general are just massive. So we bring our captives down to the jail cell after we did some snooping around using Dusty's tremor sense, kind of like pinpointing where guards sleep, where some of the wardens are. We avoided them for now, as we brought our prisoners down to the prison below, which is run by Cyclops. But before we can even get in there, we get assaulted on the way down. Getting too close to the water, something springs from the depths and attacks us. A weird alien-like creature, which we we don't know what it was. It was just really freaky, and we didn't like it. After a hard fought battle, we managed to kill it after
Unusual,
it
I'll say.
kidnapped Noodle, and Stars will swam out and save Noodle, and Noodle appreciates it. But yeah, we murder the thing in the water, and we kind of make a mental note that if we need to escape, this creature has been killed. So possibly the water might be a way to escape, but there might be more in there. Who knows? So we meet the guards of the lower prison, who claim they have the prisoners working on a project down here. When we ask for more information about it, they do not give it to us. There they are, the cyclopses.
But their sandals, though.
I understand. We're very jealous of their sandals. So when we ask them for more information, they're very, very hesitant to give it. Vanchi tries to pretend to be a fanboy. It doesn't work. And they move Charo and Dusty into a jail cell. This jail cell is like 3 feet of water. And there's a bunch of people in there, including one of our students, who is in there.
Well, we didn't know that
Obeko.
initially.
Oh yeah, when you guys get in there, you definitely see her in there. Ibeko?
Yeah.
It's a
That was at the
Boko.
end.
Yeah, that was at the end.
Okay.
You
That was at the end.
you
When they
saw a
first got
friend of
inside there,
yours
they
in
didn't see it.
there.
Oh yeah, you saw a friend of
Caravan
mine in there as well.
lady.
Apparently.
Who's a caravan.
Big
Yeah,
hat.
there she is. Efmena. She is a caravan leader, and knows Vanji from somewhere. So
Somewhere.
from somewhere. She is shocked to hear he made it to the Magaambya. Let's just leave it there.
He did the who?
Who? So we tried to kind of like see the locking mechanisms the Cyclops used when they unlock the door to the prison cells, but alas, we weren't able to stealthily look. So they got this weird locking mechanism we're working on solving. But the party has been split. 3 and 2. Sarzul, Ashalia, and Vanji returning to the upper prison to mingle with some of the guards, and Charo and Dusty in the actual jail cell, maybe trying to get more information while they're down there. They chat with some of the prisoners in there. They find out, who else is here, and Charo and Sarzul, excuse me, I'm Vanji. Vanji and Sarzul walk around the top floor, kind of scouting out everything. They find like a door with the locks on it, but there's like a massacre inside. Looks like this might have been some kind of ritual, and where all the guards are sleeping. And we don't really have a plan. Right now we're
I
kind
have
of.
a plan.
I'm sure he does. So right now we are currently just kind of scouting around and gathering information. And I believe the last thing like we spoke to each other was with Dusty's tremor sense, and we told Dusty like, "You guys do your thing. We'll improvise off of you." So just like you will be the signal. We're gonna hang
We
out.
just said like okay, come back in like an hour just to check. See if you're still alive.
Oh, you guys are competent. I believe in you. So we're kind of just gathering information as we try to find a good way out of this prison. And yeah, that's where we are. I think we ended with Sarzul saying he had a plan.
All right. Alrighty, let's see here. Go ahead and take your third hero point and third hero card draw. Does anybody want to roll out for this question? Does your character care about how they are perceived by others? How do they change themselves to fit in with others?
Big 3.
All right, going once. Going twice. Alrighty, so to Sarzul.
Yes, I care what others how others perceive me. I try to be more intelligent around them so they don't think I'm dumb. Also, eventually when I get close to someone it all kind of falls apart and they see who I really am, because I'm not a good liar, but I do care what they think.
Damn, I just eat me up inside.
All right. All right. Feel free to ask that question of any NPC you've met so far.
Does
Or one of your fellow PCs.
I feel like Mwangi might need a +1 if they agree to the plan.
Oh my goodness. What
The
are you
plan.
What are you
Yeah,
Plan hype.
I'm picking Mwangi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was the question? It was I'm scrolling
Does
up.
your
Do you care what other
character
people
care-
think about you?
You're
And what do you do to
asking-
change yourself to fit in?
You're asking the person as a celebrity archetype. If they care about what people think of them. Yeah, Vanji cares a lot what people think about them. He definitely has an image of how he wants to be perceived by people. It tends to be very different to what he exudes. But he definitely does. He cares quite a lot. How does he change himself to fit other people? He definitely kind of adapts to the people around him. He travels a lot or has gotten lost a lot, so he finds himself with a lot of different kinds of people a lot of the time. So he tends to kind of
Vibe match?
He vibe matches, yeah, pretty much. That can be especially seeing with the Tempest Sun Mage stuff. I feel like he acts a lot differently around the Tempest Sun Mage branch than he does the rest of the party. Because it's just somehow he's a straight A student in the Tempest Sun Mage branch, and does a really good job over there, despite him being kind of a silly little goofball over here.
All right. Alrighty. Both you got your +1s, and then we can think there's anything else that needs it's happened. Oh, there was a mod. I don't know if I turned it on, but it was this is for Ticharo. There was a kineticist helper mod. I don't know if you actually even need it, but it's supposed to help your aura. Like if enemies are around you, they'll get a debuff that actually makes them take damage at the start of their turn, based off of what it's supposed to be, instead of you have to remind me every time.
Yeah, sounds good.
Haven't turned it on yet,
Okay.
so
It's in the works.
Depends on how much other stuff it brings.
yeah, let's find out right now.
Oh boy.
B13.
Kineticist companion. All right. Oh no.
Oh no, he broke something.
Wait. Hold.
Well,
There it goes.
What you doing, Corey?
Crying.
it's chewing on your wires, dude.
He was walking on the windowsill right behind the computer. All right, he's jumping up to his bed. Okay, her bed. Okay, I'm back in.
Same.
Is everybody else back in?
Not quite.
Yeah.
All right. I'll wait till everybody gets back in before I move over to the next scene.
So what's with this track down? It's a really great track. Doesn't ever loop. I don't get it.
I have no idea. Like,
Oh, there it goes. This takes. There's probably like a really long end to it. Okay.
Bending
Alright,
lingers,
I'm
you
in.
know it.
all right. All right, let's take you guys back over to that map.
Oh, we ended over here. Right.
All right. So as soon as we ended, right when Dusty went into the other cell and saw Iboko and Mani. At the same time, Sarazo said he had a plan.
Yeah,
What do we want to start with?
I'm
Want to start with the plan, or you want to start
really
with?
keen on hearing the plan. That's my own vote.
Okay, what's
but
going on?
I'm fine either way.
I also want to know what the plan is.
Yeah, it's not gonna work now. Now that we have a Shalio, voice of reason.
Shelley's
all
back.
right.
We can outvote her.
All right, Banji, I have a plan.
Okay.
You know, I've never seen a human move like you do. It's quite alluring. This
Thank
door. I think
Like his kiss?
I think there's you know, the lady that we keep hearing about in there, and she's got a key. So I think you could go in there and do what you do and get the key.
I'm gonna beat her up. Noodle?
No.
Oh,
You
I
know,
don't think Baji can do this.
well, it's
Oh,
about
wait.
time you said something to
Oh,
Shelly.
wait. Have we caught Shelly up on the situation yet?
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah.
let's
catch
catch
I had the
Shelly.
recap.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I heard the recap, so I mean,
Okay.
Some details that came up that
Important detail.
there was some details in the recap that wasn't mentioned.
Okay,
but-
I did my best, but okay.
they're not relevant then.
Yeah. Some details that you would have got. You know, when you guys got in here, you heard mention of the warden, and at one point they were like, "Okay, we got to get the warden for stuff," but you were able to convince them to not need the warden to get in. You've heard that there is a priest, and or fancy lady, that seems to be
Fancy lady.
here. Yeah,
We smelled a lot of perfume coming from
perfume
this
coming
door.
from this door. Yeah, this door.
Okay,
All the doors are
let me
extremely
see
loud when
here.
you open them.
Yeah, all the doors are extremely loud when you open them. Well, loud for the people inside, you know, around that area, but they're big and heavy, so it's hard to hear through them when they're closed.
okay.
It requires some of the doors require 3 actions and an athletics check to open, whereas other ones just require 3 actions with as long as you're trained, you're okay. You can just open them, but they just require 3 actions to open. They're that heavy.
We are currently
let me
parties
see
currently
here.
separated by 100-foot staircase. So if anything goes wrong on either
Yeah.
side, it will be a long time before the other group finds out about it.
Mhm.
Also, there's
So,
2
yeah.
jail cells up top. One here, which is empty because of a massacre. Because we found out the lady likes to give them weapons and make them fight. And then there's another one with a bunch of other people on the other side of the hallway, which is right next to the stairs.
Okay. And then everyone else is downstairs in a cell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some cyclops.
Charo and I
guarding
are
the
in,
door.
yeah. And there's a big cyclops down there. There are like 4 guards in this room, and there's like 2 other guards sleeping in another room. 2 guards drinking in the main room.
Bunch of sleeping guards
Yeah.
too. As
And
well.
you haven't checked out this main door yet, but there are like 3 doors up top there, along with the 2 cells.
Mhm.
We haven't checked out the door where we think the warden is, the middle door or the door with the lady.
There's also a central door there that walked by, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, since you've been quiet, it's been just shenanigans. We contemplated
been
poisoning
watching.
everybody.
Taking it all in.
You're the best liar we have.
We hung out with some drinkers, you know.
You found a free potion.
We woke
Yeah,
some
okay.
people up.
I'm surprised we're not all in combat.
It's a good thing.
What? Yeah, somebody did a really good had some really good diplomacy rolls
All right.
We've
and deception
been
rolls.
following your lead.
Yeah, we follow your lead too. So you
If
want
you
me
think
to go?
Vanji can
You
seduce
want me to
this woman,
seduce her?
Yes,
yes, that's what Sarzo was implying.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Yes. So you go in there, work your moves, and get the key.
Okay. It's one idea. I feel like, if this is gonna be a thing, I feel like what's my motivation, like as my character, right? Like, I'm a Knight of Abednego. Do I really like my boss or something?
Yeah, you've got something like that.
Always had a
Okay.
crush on them?
Yeah, you've had feelings for a long time. And you have
Okay,
a chance to express
Going to
yourself.
see her at 2 a.m. is the play?
Well, if anyone
Because you
saw
don't
it,
want
it'd be
anyone else to
embarrassing.
know?
I've seen my mom visit other tents at 2 a.m.
Oh, okay. I could try. I can knock on her door, wake her up, and confess my undying love for her in the name of Newburger.
Wait. We know she's asleep.
It's very late.
Well, yeah, it's 2 a.m. I can see the star.
Okay, what's the door next to me then?
That that is a barracks where knights are sleeping, and one is reading a etchy book in the corner.
They all woke up because you guys opened the door twice. Into that room.
Because it's got 2 doors.
But Ashalia, there's a locking mechanism on this thing that has like a puzzle. Want to take a look at it? It's similar to the one downstairs. We were unable to watch the cyclops.
Which you saw. Ashala, you were able to see and catch a glimpse of it. So that means you're able to just go ahead and you can just do a thievery check in order to get through it.
Do we think there's another stairwell on the other side of this?
No, we were just gonna look for clues.
Oh.
This looks like a mess.
Yeah. Just I didn't know how many clues we hear in a massacre. I can get it open.
Okay, yeah. So, the way the mechanism is set up, it's sort of like a series of sort of turning dials that have symbols on it that sort of have to interlock in place. It's kind of like one of those those like metal puzzles where it's like two pieces that are like linked, like wrapped around each other, tied into a knot. But there's a way that you can turn them to unlatch them.
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen it's like a nail that's been looped and another nail that's been looped, and they're like completely looped around each other. And then if you turn in a certain direction, you can slide them off of each other.
Okay. Yeah. I think I understand what you mean.
So it's like a series of those all together in order to unlock this thing. And so they you're able to get through it and unlock it.
All right, there we go. It's unlocked.
Well, if you could just unlock this, and
do we know
Aren't you
where
maybe-
Iboko is? Are they downstairs?
no, I haven't seen a Boko.
Okay.
We're hoping Dusty and Tacharo will find her.
All right, as you mentioned, Dusty and Tacharo, head downstairs. All right, Dusty. You go through your underwater tunnel and make it come up here. And as you come up,
Scare the
there's a
beast
bit
out
of
this
a
guy.
there's a bit of you scared Jesus out of this guy, and he sort of yelps, and they all kind of yelp, and then as the light kind of comes out of the water, they're like, Aboko turns to you and says, "Teacher Dusty?" Amani turns to you, "Dusty?" This guy turns to you, "Wait, it's Dusty? Dusty?" And then this person turns over and says, "Who's Dusty?"
I'm Dusty. I'm so glad you're safe. Okay.
She like leans down to give you a hug,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then says, they took my dad.
Where is your dad?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna get everyone out of here. We just gotta time it well.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. Start at the beginning. What happened when you first got here? How did you all get here? Oh, and hi there, miss.
This lady turns down towards you and says, they probably took her father to Chula.
To Chula.
That's where I'm from.
To Chula. Oh, okay. Wait, not here. Why would they take him away from here?
Probably to take him to their, I don't know, like, I know that they try and find people and take it to their leader. They do like weird stuff with them.
Oh, in Chula, you said? Or is it?
Yeah, just she says in Jula.
In Jula. Okay, I think you said to Chula, like a different place. Okay, we've heard of Jula before. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not good. Okay. Don't worry, Boca. We'll
But if you're
find it.
saving us, then I guess. Wait, who is Dusty? Did you wait? Dusty.
Hi.
Is that the person you mentioned that was one of your teachers? And Boko, still hugging you.
Yeah.
Kind of stops and like, straighten herself out and says, yes, this is my teacher. They're a powerful, sorcerer from the Magaambya.
Sure.
And they all
everyone else
like
is here
all
too.
the other Q2ins nod in agreement.
We got ourselves captured on purpose, and the other teachers are pretending to be guards upstairs. They're finding the keys. But if we need to get out of here quicker, we can. But we should see what they come up with. Anyway, I'm sorry you guys all have been through this. We're definitely gonna get you out of here. Is there another cell that way? He points at the wall.
I think so. Yeah, we saw another door.
Okay. If we need to in an emergency, we can all get together in one of the cells. But we should stay in our each individual cell for now, so they don't get suspicious. But there's an escape here if we need it, and I'll point to where he came from. Everyone just gotta hang in there for now. I'm gonna go and let Charo know what I found so far.
Wait, Teacher Charles here too?
Yeah, he's in the other cell. God, the water's cold.
Okay.
Just chattering. All right. Yeah, so I'll take a deep breath, head back through.
You should be able to move through it.
Come up. Charo, I found a Boko and Amani and a new friend. Some new friends. There's another cell I could go see who's down there if we want, or what do you think we should do now? I told him to just stay put, and we'll get everyone out of here eventually.
So we know that there are.
Oh, they took
more people in this.
They took Uboko's father to a place called Jula. I think Vanji's mentioned that before.
Does Chara know Jula?
Yes. It is a village.
They took them there. Is it like on the
northern
northern?
It would be to the west
like
of here.
farther
west
from
on the coast of.
Further.
It's a coastal village close to the hurricane. I have a Bendigo.
Okay, so yeah, it's further away
From
then.
Ghost
It's not
River.
like closer to Q2. It's further out into the jungle.
It's further west of where you currently are. So I'll take you guys back to the main map again real quick. You guys over here. Jula is right here.
Oh damn!
Oh wow,
That's
right
a
on the
goof.
coast.
That
That's pretty
Sounds
cool.
good.
Underwater.
So that means they have more operations elsewhere, or it's connected somehow.
indeed.
That's not good.
I wonder why they would send it. Iboko's father was like
He was-
prominent. He was the mayor.
He was the leader
or
of
like
the Q2.
He
Yeah,
was in some sort of.
He's the leader. He's the leader of Q2.
that might have been why
I
they took
wonder.
him. Yeah.
Yes.
Planning some form of blackmail. Why they would move them to a different place. Did they say anything when they took them?
I don't think Iboko. I don't think she said mentioned knowing like they shouldn't have grabbed him. And then he was off. He went right.
It sounded like the
Or the Colo knew.
the Colo might know.
Colo might know. I didn't get her name yet. I mean, I see her name on the token. Oh, hold on, I'll go ask.
Hold on, no,
okay,
hold on.
okay.
We can leave that aside for now. Yes, I think we should check the other cell.
Okay.
We need to be ready when.
There's also this passage here
there's-
and this wall.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll go check the other cell. I'll be right back. Sploosh. You could definitely come say hi if you want to. I mean, it's I made it big enough. Okay.
Oh,
Hi again. Oh,
is there
wait.
any way we can get?
Oh, go ahead.
Is there any way we can get some light too? It's very dark.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that. Hold on. Cheryl, can you cast light on this?
Rock.
Yeah.
All right, I'll cast light on another rock. And have 4. He'll give him 2 more light rocks. So Chara's got 1. and
How long do
Dusty's
these
got
last?
3.
Can you turn these off with just your thoughts?
Yeah, he can dismiss any.
Okay, so if we hear someone
kind
come,
of.
we can turn off all the lights so they're not suspicious.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, sick. All right, I get light rocks.
and they last until my next daily preparations.
Oh shoot, that's great.
But you can dismiss them.
All right. Okay, here you go.
All right.
When was the last time you guys they opened the cells? I understand they're using they're making some people work on a tunnel.
Every morning they open it up and they take us out to work on the on mining and breaking down rocks and moving rocks away from the site over there.
Okay. Does that big sleepy ogre watch you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Or the cyclops? Pardon me.
The big cyclops. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think his name is Tyr.
Dear. That's good to know. Sorry, I didn't get your name, miss. What was your name?
Oh, me?
Hello.
And she yeah. Oh, me? Oh, my name is Nourishing Gull. You can call me Gully.
Okay. Nice to meet you. And make sure.
Oh, I can't wait until we are free from this place. It's
Absolutely.
horrible.
Absolutely, don't worry. I am very sorry this happened to all. I want to double check. Was Amani still pregnant? Or
No, she gave birth already.
she gave birth already. Okay, because like that's too much. Anyway, okay. Well, don't worry. We're gonna get you guys out of here. We just need to coordinate and time it well. I think. I don't know. We're working on that part. But don't worry. I'm gonna go say hi to these people in here. Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll all be connected. So be stronger, not separated. Moral support. Okay. All right, and then he'll do the same thing he did before. We'll cast the spell. I gotta be very careful here that I don't end up trapped and it can't get us out later. But here we go. I'll do the same thing I did before.
All right. Go ahead and give me a nature check again.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got hero points now. Okay. Should it be secret?
Yes.
Okay. Blind GM, go. Alright.
All right. As you come through this one,
He doesn't hit me with a stick,
some more
does
people
he?
freak out. He doesn't have a stick. He doesn't
Okay.
have a stick.
Okay. Just whap me.
From this one, it
unconscious.
seems like it's so. When you come into this one, you recognize a few, like maybe like one person from Q2, and then a bunch of people that you don't recognize. And as you bump out, they all kind of like scream and back up against the wall.
Shh. Hey, it's okay. My name is Dusty. I'm a teacher from the Magaambya. Me and my friends are here to save you.
One of them says, "Yes, that's the person who helped me at our village when we got attacked the first time." And one of them recognizes you, Dusty.
Okay. Good.
Cheerful over here.
Hi.
Says, we've been trapped here for a while now. Are you? She comes up and says, "Are you gonna save us?"
Yes, we're gonna get everyone out of here as soon as possible. You've been through a lot. We need you to just hang out for a little longer so we can coordinate a good escape and get everyone out of here. So you may need to stay in the cell for now, but if you need to escape, there's a hole here. I've made it. Also, here's a cool rock. It lights up, so you have a little light in here. And yeah, just be ready. Definitely will not leave anyone behind. Just gotta hang out
You see
everyone.
one of them, a person over here, as you're talking, says, "Even if we get out of here, there's no point. I don't want to go back home."
What happened back home?
It's just the same as here. More knights just doing whatever they want, taking whoever they want.
Oh, that's no good. Well, as soon as we get everyone in here, we're gonna go find them and stop them from what they're doing. 'Cause it's not right.
You're gonna go to Jula and stop them?
Is that where they're based at? I thought this was their base. How is it connected? When was the last time?
We were taken. I was taken from Jula. They run the whole village, the whole town.
Is it a
They
big
run it
town?
for so long now. We've just been under their yoke for so long.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. We will help. In
All they
any way
do
we
is
can.
take from us, and when they don't like us, they get taken. And I don't know where they get. I guess we get taken here. I guess.
What do you know of the warden who runs this place?
I'm not sure. I think he's the Amuran.
Amara. Okay.
They seem to follow his orders. At least the knights do. But we're I guess we're the Cyclops' prisoners now.
Okay. And they have you working to open up a tunnel of some sort?
Something to just have us break rocks and move them.
Have they said anything about like the progress you're making, or?
No,
Okay.
they just have us work.
Okay.
If anybody gets out of line, they beat them.
Right. Okay. Thank you for the information. If things get too scary, you could definitely go through this hole and go meet up with everyone else. But for now, just pretend like you never saw me, and then hide the rock if they come and check on you guys. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
Explosion. All right. So yeah, that's enough. Let's check on the other group, and then we'll go explore. Tara and I will explore this other route in a second. I think that's a good.
Back up top.
Okay, so I'll go try to get the key from the warden.
Let's-
And what do we do once we
The
get
plan.
Unless
You
they
guys
want to
did
shove
open
it
up-
back
just
to
open
us
up.
and let us keep going.
You did open up this jail cell just a second ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
we
we
did.
should check this recluse.
Okay.
But after you get the key, we're gonna go to the other jail cell. We're gonna let everyone out, and then we're gonna go downstairs. They're gonna stay at the beach, and we're gonna go kill the cyclops. I mean, subdue the cyclops. I mean, I'll be honest, they're pretty bad. If they die, but that's the plan,
We can give him a chance at redemption.
of course.
No,
Okay,
they all
yeah.
seem pretty bad.
Well, we don't know them, Shalia. Maybe they're doing this.
They
because-
kidnap people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Vanji, you do know that after we free everyone, we need to come back and stop whatever they're doing here.
Oh,
or they're just
definitely.
gonna just keep doing.
Yeah, we can like find them and then put them in jail.
What jail?
We're in jail right now.
I guess we can put them in this room.
Yeah.
And just lock them
Forever.
in. And
Yeah, then we
Leave-
can go tell the
leave-
Tempest Sun Mages that they're here, and then the Tempest Sun Mages will fly out and take care of them.
oh, okay, I got you.
Sarge was on it.
Seems like a stretch, but okay. Let's get that keys.
Oh, let's go
All
see
right,
some
step in.
first, and then we'll go see.
All right, so this this is sort of a cell. Suspicious amount of fresh bloodstains in this room. This is from a vicious fight. You can kind of see some like sharper rocks on the floor that seems to be bloodied, and like maybe like a scrap piece of a broken sword, things like that. Seem to be like some of them seem to be. You see like 2 or 3 of them scattered around the area.
Jeez, this is pretty messed up, honestly. What do you think compelled them to start fighting each other?
Well, remember the lady you're gonna go get the key from. She likes to, goad them into violence.
Oh, that lady. I mean, I thought I was getting the war. I thought this was the special lady, the smelly lady that did this.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to go talk to the warden.
We haven't found the warden yet.
Well,
Okay.
do you not feel good about getting it from the lady?
No, that's fine. No, I thought we were going to do it with the warden, but I can go talk to her. She sounds like kind of a sociopath, but
Yeah,
I can work with that. I think.
it's important you don't break character.
Okay. What's my cover story? What's my name?
Your name is Vanji.
Oh. Okay.
So you're gonna go in. You're gonna be like, hey, I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hang on, I'm writing this down. 1 second. I'm getting my notes app out real quick. Okay, I'm
Does
writing this
anyone
down,
have a
Starsville, so I
boombox?
say, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I can't stop
I can't stop thinking about you.
thinking about ya. Should I serenade her? I'm really good at singing.
Yeah, I mean,
Serenade her.
and then you're gonna say that you really like the way she
So-
does things.
As you guys are trying to figure this out, you guys hear the sounds of a door opening off over in this area, past here.
We should get back to places, right? Like,
I'll be-
I shut the door to the cage here.
you have to lock it with like the?
You see the guy that was reading that had the book come out, and as he comes around the corner, he sees you all, and then he sees you guys walking that way. He kind of steps back, let you guys pass.
Oh, thanks, man.
Wait, where you going, Mwangi? It's right here.
Oh, is it right there? Okay, that's good. Sorry.
As he sees you guys are standing there, he kind of peers around the corner, looking at you.
I think he's looking at us.
Hey, can we help you?
What are you doing standing around the lady's room?
Oh, whoa. The perfume just smells so good. You know.
Really? Okay. He walks up towards you and says, "I know, right?"
You know, if you were gonna go in there and confess some stuff to her,
I can't do
yeah,
that.
Yeah. Stars was kind of like pulling at his neck. But if you were, what would you say?
Well, I can't say that. And he's holding his book.
Sure you
He's holding his book.
Oh my god, he's reading smut over there. That wasn't a no burger totally text. That was secret smut. He was using the fake cover. What's this lady's name, by the way? Do we know what her name is?
I mean, he hasn't said her name. You haven't heard anybody say their name yet.
Okay.
He seems very bashful about you guys asking him what he would say.
I mean, what do you think of her? Like, what do you think is the best thing about her?
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Sure.
Can I aid?
Sure.
All right, here's my aid.
Nice.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
critical success
Hell yeah.
on the aid.
A double
Oh,
19s
yeah.
for both
my
of you.
God.
Incredible.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Holy moly. All right, this guy's like, oh, well, I'll do anything for her. She's very pretty and she's very into the Grey Master. She's a priest, right? I mean, and she I help her with the rituals sometime and she's just very pretty and like smells very nice and I don't know. Everything.
She's
What's-
pretty great, isn't she?
When her name comes off your lips, doesn't it just make you feel all good inside?
I see what you're doing there.
I know my best over here.
I
don't know, Rose.
Yeah,
Diplomacy check. I
he
mean,
said, yeah, no, you're good. He says, oh, if only I can call her name even more, I would say, Bashantu, be mine, or something like that. I don't know. You think that's too much?
I think that's excellent. That's really beautiful.
Mm.
What do you think her favorite thing is?
Oh, probably gold and fine dresses and maybe perfume or I don't know. I probably should get her a gift.
Oh, what would you get her?
Gifts are nice.
I don't know.
Golden
Maybe one of the prisoners had something on them that I could just take.
Mm.
You, I haven't seen you all in a while. Were you the ones that came in with the prisoners?
Yeah, the new ones.
Did they have anything good on them?
Unfortunately not.
No gold.
Yeah, poor. Yeah, just wasteless uses.
Well, we don't need to go
Hopefully-
that far.
Well, that's true. Maybe they'll be useful to the lady.
I feel like I've gotten all the information I need to make this plan a success.
Make what a success.
He's gonna go in there.
I'm gonna go in.
Wait,
there
why?
and
He
Wait,
feels
why are you going in there?
I feel similar way about her than to you, my friend.
Mm. No, that's no, you don't. She's mine.
You both should go in.
This is the perfect place to have this argument.
Wait. I think I have gifts.
Oh, I mean, how about let's let her choose who has the best gifts for her.
I've been saving these, but maybe she'd want these.
Well, for serving platters. That's
Oh.
what you got from me.
Oh man, where'd you
well
get that?
preserved.
Was that on one of the prisoners?
Yeah, they were holding out.
They took these plates with them. Like, I can't leave without my plates. Please don't take me and my family. These my plates, my special plates.
They said it was a family heirloom. They were lying.
You seem like the right type of person. How about you hand over one of those plates? And
Well, I think we should decide who gets to give the plates and some kind of a friendly game.
Oh no, it's okay. I have 2 of them.
Charlotte, I have a plan.
I'm gonna wait. You have 2 of them? Okay, give me one.
Right. I'll hand him one over.
All right.
All right. As soon as you hand him over, he turns around and like tries to push the door open so you can get in there first.
I just want to see what happens to him first. Like, I really want him to go in first, just in case.
Yeah, he pushes the door open. It
Surprised Charlie didn't try to
screeches
get his hands
open,
on- Oh my gosh.
and he runs in. And as he runs in, this lady over here wakes up. She turns it over and hold on one second.
Oh.
Just make sure I have this guy's name right, because he actually has a name in the adventure.
The non-threatening or Bendigo brute.
Yeah, he actually has a name.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
This sort of this feeling for this person is written in.
Oh wow!
That's very funny. I can't believe you didn't get to try and get anything out of him, Shalia. Like, give me your next shift or something. Good shift. Got you indoors. See how this plays out. Me and Charo down here. It's a bold move, Cotton.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Jurup. Okay, there it is.
Jurup.
Yeah,
That's a great name.
Jurup.
Jurup's about to become syrup.
Jury boy. Jurup. Or maybe it's probably with the G, huh?
J.
Oh,
J
it's
is Jerip. All right. As she like wakes up in the thing in the middle of the night, him open the door holding one of the plates, and he has the plate in his hand, holding it, with the book under it, and he says, "Lady," I might as well make her name visible now. Lady Bashantu, I have a gift for you. I know it's late, but I just needed to. And she, as she like wakes up and looks at him, you see her, sort of kisses her teeth and says, "Hold on, let me just check something real quick here." And cast the spell.
Oh my god.
Oh, please, she's only got one of those in the tank.
It's a power word kill. Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad.
You guys can see the spell name?
Oh, it's on a divine tradition, so I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Oh, I can see it too, which is weird, but maybe that's because I can see to other people. Who knows? 3.
Oh no, dude.
All right.
Oh no.
All right. He as she like wakes up and sees him coming in with the thing, she ends up saying, "Leave and don't come back." And he just turns around, walks out the door.
Okay. Should we change our approach, Sarzul, or should I still stick with the plan?
And then you see her like sit up,
Oh,
and and then comes around and sees all of you there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sees Vanji there.
Bashantu. We were trying to stop him from disturbing your slumber, your beauty rest.
I'll do a better job of it next time.
Yes, please forgive us.
Close the door.
Well, before we go, my lady.
She casts another spell.
No. All right. Well, I mean,
Hey, it's burning her spell
Do
slots.
this.
She can't have infinite of these.
This is a strat. This is a strat. Okay.
Oh
my God, that's so
no!
familiar.
Wait, you have a
Uh-oh.
She
plus
tells you to
one.
close the door.
You have a plus one. And maybe it's enough.
You want to just test it out and see?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my plus one from the. It's the question to see if that's enough.
All right.
Pass.
It's a success.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if that's good or not, but
It's information. It's information. Wow, I rolled an 18 on the die, by the way.
Yeah, we don't want to fight this lady, I don't think.
And
she sees that you okay. Do you still close the door when she says it, even though you realize you passed it, or you don't?
Oh shoot.
Sorry, wait.
You know what? I will not,
call.
and I will do it obviously willingly, and I will go. We're so sorry for disturbing your rest, my lady. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again. And I give her a look like, I know you tried to mind control me, but I'm too good for you. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I love and respect you.
All right. As you're about to close the door, and you willingly show that you did not get affected by it, her eyebrow raises, and she says, "Wait. Who
Yes,
are
my
you?"
lady. Oh, my name is Mwangi.
Mwangi.
Yes, I am more of a new recruit, but I heard I heard so much about you, Lady Bashantu, and I really wanted to meet you. So I apologize on this intrusion.
Aww. It's walking away.
He had to use all his actions to leave. All right. She says, Mwangi.
If you have a moment, my lady,
I remember that name.
I was interested to learn more about the rituals that you are responsible for, and if you needed any help, I study a bit of magic on the side and would love to do whatever you required.
You want to test out what she does to the prisoners and get the key?
I understand. I hear you. Now close that door and let me rest.
Of course, my lady. I will give a respectful bow and close the door. Oh,
quick, before you do it, let me give you some flavor text for this room, because you open it and you're looking into it. This bedroom is the pinnacle of opulence in an otherwise plain structure.
Pinnacle.
Bearing a cot covered in rich furs, a small desk draped in patterned cloths, and a well, I guess you can't see that. A sunburst design was once carved into the back wall, but it looks like it has been carefully chiseled away a long time ago.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I will respectfully close the door. Okay.
Did you get the key?
No. I don't think it.
Is there a different key?
Approach.
The warden has a key.
Right.
I guess I could just try to break the jail cell.
Try to find his room.
Can I be honest with you guys? Just watch a shot. Just break open that door. Do we even need the key when we have a shot?
Sarzel scratches.
And when you say that, we'll head downstairs.
Okay, that's right.
It's not a guarantee. I don't practice these things.
All right, what's going on down here?
Okay. So I've connected all the cells I know about so far. That's good. When we need to escape. I did want to ask them. I'd ask any of the groups. So I saw a bunch of big frogs out there. What's that all about in cages?
So one of the groups says, I've seen them ride them when they come here.
The cyclops?
And leave.
The Cyclops ride them?
No, the knights.
The knights ride frogs?
Hmm.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Any other questions?
Yeah, Charlie. Field any questions? I'll run. Or you can go in there too if you want to go chat with people. You don't want to get your hair wet, I know.
He's thinking about well, he was got to stay in this one so he can keep an eye on the cell. But
Questions?
how long have we been in the cell so far? Haven't connected them all and talking like in game.
Yeah, I like to refocus if possible.
You could definitely refocus. It's definitely been more than 10 minutes. It's probably been about, since all this has been going on, you've been running around doing this, locking the doors. I would say it's been about at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Okay. Focus.
And I'll move the time forward. For an hour.
I suppose, do we want to see where this other passage leads?
Okay. Do you want me to go or do you want to go first?
I think we should go together.
Okay.
Since this is not just going to an adjacent cell, it might be going somewhere dangerous, where there could be more of those creatures that we ran into.
Okay. Hey Dom, I got a new cantrip. I wanted to see if it works in this situation. It's called, I thought it was pretty cool. It's a new one I got when we did the Halcyon thing. It's called Root Reading. It says I can... Are there any roots in the rock? Or is it just like all rock?
All rock. In the case of the rocks right around you,
okay.
all rock.
All right. Okay, so then I won't use this. All right. Do I think this path leads like down or like across? Or...
So you have to be underwater before you go through it.
Oh, okay. That's scary. All right. And we really don't have anything with us. I was gonna say, do we tie a rope off? No, we don't have a rope. Okay. Do you want to go first, Charles? Do you have more help?
Sure, you'll go first. So we can hold our breath for a number of rounds equal to con.
5 plus your con mod.
Okay. Can't go very far. I guess we'll go first. We'll go, let's see how far we can get in 2 rounds of swimming.
All right. So you dive down, move the rocks out of the way, and then make your way through?
Yep.
I'll fall right after it. Oh my god! That was very loud.
I jumped. I thought that was thunder, dude. I got spooked for real.
Oh, Chisharo, as you swim through, you're underwater right now. Sit yourself underwater. You're flying through, swimming through this cave.
Do you see light up ahead or no?
Just the light from you.
Just light from us. Okay. So after 2 rounds, how far can we get in 2 rounds?
I mean, you're swimming, right? It's not difficult to swim. So in 2 rounds, you can, and you're trained in athletics, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me see. What is your thing? Your passive athletics? I'm sure it's high enough. You have a 13.
Okay. Plus 13.
So 23 is your passive. Yeah, you could swim about 15 feet per action.
It's 45 feet. So how far do we get in 90 feet? Do we see any? He's looking for
Keep
air
moving.
pockets.
Yeah, keep moving.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right. As you kind of come up, you kind of see sort of a bit of a top on the water.
All right, you'll swim up.
All right. Now that you're inside of the cave, it is very. This cave is about 6 feet tall, and 5 feet of it is water.
Oh god! So there's like enough to get like your head above it.
But you see that the cave sort of moves up as you go further away. So it looks like the ceiling slopes up as you get further away from where you are right now.
Okay.
And here, I'll draw some lines. I'll draw some lines for you.
The air
you see, like it
breathable.
Right now, if you swim up, yeah, you are able to breathe.
All right.
And I'll give you a line. So sorry, hold on. Not that second one. Second one is over here. All right. So this line right here, at that point, it starts to go up. So this line right here, you see this line?
Yeah. Starts
here.
to slope
So
upwards.
it starts to slope up to the point where you might have some more. You can actually maybe have some more headroom than a foot when you're above the water.
All right. He will start making his way down here then.
All right. As you get closer, it starts to slope even further up, and you realize that you can pretty much stand and there's some headroom.
All right, he's listening. Is there anything in the cave with him, or?
You hear the lapping of water coming further in this way. You feel like you might need to go down and up again.
Oh, geez. Where's Dusty at?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Dusty, following?
Yeah. I thought there was a wall. That's why I was just like waiting. Okay. I just didn't try. Yeah, I'll try. I have 12 athletics, so 22. Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
You just swim 15 feet.
My recent swimming.
And at that point, you can swim up. You can swim up to get some air.
And then I see the light and tread water after T'Chara.
Yeah.
Okay. So this doesn't. Do you think this wraps back around to where they put us in? Ah.
Oh no.
Hard to say.
that would be. Oh. Okay.
So as you get to this point, you feel like you would have to swim down. Like you get to a point where there's like a rock face.
It's like a bend.
It's a tall enough cave. There's a rock face in front of you, and you see that the water continues. It's flowing. In and out from that rock, from under that rock face.
All right, we're gonna go back this way.
In this direction.
Could I nature? Do I think that might lead to like the river? Like
possibly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the direction. It's in that direction.
Okay. Could I do like a nature check to kind of figure out where we might be in relation? Because if we've gone up a little bit, then it's a mountain. So we went out of the top of the mountain.
Sensing direction would be a survival. So if you want to give me a sense direction to see where you are in relation to where you came in and all that stuff,
okay.
You can. Go ahead and give me a survival.
Okay. I also have this if it'll help. That only tells me what way's north. So, So if that helps. Okay, and then survival. Is steeped in history yet? We made history.
All right. With that check, you get the sense that if you were to keep going south, it might lead you to the river.
Okay.
Probably gonna lead you to the river.
Okay. In relation to that, because I know we talked about it a little bit, like the location of like the mountain. That'd be away from the mountain. Might be safety. That would be a way we could take
so this would be closer to the direction of like the front of the mountain.
Okay. Near where those like teeth are, maybe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. T'Chara, that might be a way out. We might need to move it a little bit. Kind of scared to maybe go that way. I don't want to give away our plan yet. Maybe we should.
We should fully scout this tunnel though, in case there's anything in here.
Okay. Follow you, doggy paddle. Dusty
I
does a
am
doggy
a
All right.
paddle.
At this point, you feel like you need to like sort of go dunk under and then come back up.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna dunk under.
As you come back up, you feel like you're coming around and like there's like sort of a beach area coming in, and you see that. And as your light sort of shines out through here, you can kind of see. It looks like a bunch of rocks that have been like sort of piled up and have been like thrown into this water a little bit.
He's underwater. He can't hear you.
That's okay.
Well, all right, you come back up.
I haven't dunked in there yet, so I'm gonna dunk now.
Oh, dude's sleeping. He's sleeping.
See where you are.
Thank God he sleeps.
As you guys come around, the light sort of shines in. They roll over towards your direction.
He's gonna conceal the light.
I leave. Go back. Okay. So we can go this way, or we can go that way. I think that might be outside the scope of adventure, though. If I look at that, looks like a map edge.
Yeah, that looks like it. So this water that you're in, this cave that you're in, it seems like all the water is rushing into that direction, going down.
Ooh, no, we definitely don't want to go.
Going down.
Yeah, we don't want to go there. We could get lost forever.
Oh, man. The hollow world. Okay. So yeah, as soon as Chara saw the cyclops, he like concealed his light and then starts backing up.
Okay, so
Let's
now
start going this way.
we got a better idea of what our options.
Swim a little ways away before we talk. Get over here.
It's echoing, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna, I guess tremor sense would really work. Can I still tremor sense if I'm like holding the wall, even though my feet aren't touching the ground?
As long as something's touching that wall.
As long as something touching that
Yeah,
wall.
so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do that.
We want to check how far it is to the river.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
See if it is reasonable to ask. I'm a little concerned about getting people that have been prisoners for many days into the river. Might be a little challenging for them to swim back to the shore, but it might be our best option.
Well, if we can find a stable enough river, I could make us. I can maybe make a bridge out of rocks. That might help people get to the shore quicker. In a way.
It's a good idea. Here, let's
Okay.
proceed.
Well, real quick, because I think I want to see if there's another cell to the north here. I'm gonna do and just to help us like navigate the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was I seeing it? Was I seeing upstairs? Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that was that cell. That's the third cell. All right. Let's come up over here. See where it leads.
All right.
Okay.
Into the tunnel.
So you guys are going to try to go through the tunnel?
Yeah, I want to see how far it is to the river or the
Right. Move through.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Oh nice.
All right. As
Pretty
you swim out, you come out and you feel like you're right next to one of the teeth.
Oh my
the shore.
goodness.
This is perfect.
Oof. This is perfect. Yeah, and then me and Charo, we just look at each other and we give each other just the biggest smile, like, okay, we can do this. High five.
Look.
All right, as you say that, upstairs. What's
The
going
plan.
The plan.
So
How is the state of the
if Ashalia can open the gate, I guess we don't need the key. We could just go to the other prison cell, and Ashalia could open it, and we could just lead everyone downstairs. Leave them on the beach. Well, we're gonna take the Cyclops on.
Okay. What if there's more prisoners up here, then, besides the ones that are on the stairs? Or near the stairs?
I guess if there are, then we'll find them when we come back.
But the ritual. What if there's one tomorrow? Or soon?
We're coming right back.
Okay.
At least that's what I wanted. I don't want them to be able to take anyone else.
Okay, so how about some of...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick.
Just sleeping in there. Okay, so what if some of us leave...
You guys come around the corner. You see Jerp being made fun of and consoled by the other two knights.
Oh man.
They're just giving him alcohol.
Baji. Yeah, but when Baji goes to talk to him, Sarzo grabs his hand and tugs him along. Focus, Baji.
I'm sorry, I care about these people. They seem like really lost individuals. We need a guide and some guidance.
Which means a cage.
Can I open this door, Dom?
We come up from the stairs.
You can open it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know they're down there. That's where
Okay.
Tacharo and
That's
Dusty and other prisoners
That's the
are.
100-foot staircase.
We've been south, past those guards.
That's where you came in.
Yeah,
That was front door.
entrance. Hi,
Oh.
we're back. Banji, get in here.
Oh, sorry, I was looking out just in case. Okay.
Close the door.
Okay.
All right. Sarswell's gonna be like, okay. So we're not knights. We're undercover, and we're gonna get you all out of here.
That looks like a shot.
Yeah, one of the prisoners who's a Q2 and recognizes you. Says, yes, you're the Rixie, the terror lord that was helping us.
Yeah.
And that's just the people from the Magaambya.
Yeah. We're gonna get you out of here. So we're gonna open this door, and then we're gonna all creep down the stairs very quietly. Okay.
You can tell that they like now that you have come in and taken a good look at them, they all seem to be very malnourished and sort of sickly. And so let me actually turn this on them.
Need to get food.
I'll throw in all my rations so they can eat while Ashalia gets the door open.
And they're drained.
All right. I'll shut on the door. Oh,
All right, go ahead and give me the thievery check. All right. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Ashalia, as you try and go and unlock it, this one seems to be harder than the last one. And it seems to like clink and clang as you try and open it up. Let's see here. One of them says, okay, all right, you could give it another shot.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
At the edge of my seat.
All right. You try again. Doesn't seem to work out too well. As you do that, let me see here.
You're fucking this up.
Don't be mad at Darby. I give Banji's really just breaks. Like I've done. I tried to befriend that woman. You're not pulling your weight.
We can just go get the key.
No. You see Sarswell pulling out his crowbar.
Crowbar. That's gonna make so much noise.
You let me see here. You hear somebody touch the door. Oh no, wrong one. I gotta go downstairs, right? You hear a drunk jerp looking for something.
So you trying to get to this door right here?
He bumps into it for sure.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just hold the door closed if he tries to open it.
Okay. All right. You sort of hear the bumbling of footsteps walking downstairs.
Oh, okay. Nervous. Oh, no, hold on. Sarswell, before you do that, we'll do it the Magaambya way.
Oh, yes, teach me.
Yes. You have to say the magic word. Open sesame.
Amazing.
Incredible.
To counteract.
All right. So that gives you a +4 status bonus to unlocking it. You can go ahead and roll again.
Oh my god, you still have to roll. Pathfinder!
It's a +4 bonus. +4.
Yeah,
That's the
+4.
biggest bonus you can get, right?
Yeah.
The circumstances have changed.
All right. You hear it takes you a decent amount of time. You're sweating. You see this person over here who looks sick is like staring at you, Ashalia, as you work. and sees you cast some magic to make it work, and then it unlocks.
Oh my gosh.
And as the doors open, there's like a sort of collective like sigh of relief, and they all move up, and more people even coming from around the corner. They're like, okay, are we free? Is it clear? Is it?
We need to be quiet.
It's not clear yet.
I'm gonna lead you where you need to go.
Like you could tell, like these people are like sort of coughing and wheezing as they're walking. So it would be very hard for them to be quiet.
They're not gonna make the stealth checks, guys. They're not gonna make.
Yeah.
Okay, well Okay, I got this. I'll do a distraction. I'll be right back.
All right. As the door opens, and it closes again, you hear somebody who's like in the middle of walking down the stairs turn around and says, "Huh?"
Hey.
And you see a drunk Jerp begin to walk up the stairs back at you.
Hey, Jerp. It's kind of late, but I was thinking, right? I'm thinking that maybe we can, have a little fun.
Bungie. He walks up and tries to give you a hug.
Oh, I give him a hug. It's okay, Jerp. What happened, buddy?
It didn't work.
I know, it didn't work for me either.
Get the plate bet. That's 60 gold. We just gave him. Get the plate bet.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he's drunk. I'm sure he'll drop it eventually when we kill him. All right, Jerp, come on.
What should we do?
Let's go. I have a great idea. Let's come back to the table over here. You know what makes me feel better when I'm feeling down?
What?
Well, two things. First one is food. Second one is music. And let me tell you, Jerp, I got the best jams. Have a seat.
Bashantu likes music too.
Yeah, I know she
he
does.
sobs.
Maybe
He
if
sobs.
we play a little bit, she'll come out and see the errors of her ways. For both of us. I take out my
as you come around with Jerp, they kind of turn towards him, sort of still drinking, talking to each other, and they turn toward each other and they just start laughing out loud. And your Jerp is like, oh,
okay,
sobbing.
buddy. And no, oh my god, you guys are so mean. Here, this is okay. This is okay. I'll take out my Korra.
You have your Korra?
Absolutely, I do.
Is it in the?
I think I go anywhere without. I mean, I don't have it in my inventory. I never do, but it's in there. I really should put it in there.
Really, real weird if one of the guards was carrying around an instrument.
I mean, it's she likes music.
All right.
Wait, you had your Korra on you?
I'm a bard. I feel like so. It's like I feel like I'd carry it around.
Yeah, but right now you're a knight of the Abednego.
Maybe knights can like music.
I don't know if that's allowed. The word is like probably no music ever. I hate music. All right, go.
I will discard my Korra if you'd like to.
We got some spoons.
I mean, if you, I mean, where was you hiding it?
Around.
You got this fine. You just grab some.
I mean,
spoons,
honestly, I wouldn't even hide it. I just strap it to my back or my side. I don't know.
Which you're fighting for?
Yeah, am I fighting for?
Right next to it, fighting for.
And a Korra.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you did roll a very high diplomacy check when you walked on them, and these guys in the front don't care, and these guys are drunk. So I'm gonna say it's okay for now.
Okay.
But I feel like
it's taken from me.
Honestly, if I knew you had it, then something probably would have happened with Bashantu.
No. If you would prefer, I don't have it. That's okay. I you know what? Instead of playing an instrument, I will twerk on the table instead. So
to make him feel better.
I will. I have like a garland of silver bells. I have things I can make music with. No. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take out my chimes, my garlands. I think the chimes are much easier to hide.
Where'd you get those?
Oh, they're from my home. It's
Your home?
Local festival, and I want to spread some joy with you. The song is meant to invoke the feelings of happiness and you know
Happiness.
yeah, when you lose someone you love and stuff. Now, please listen to my sick jams. I'm gonna tie the bells around my feet. Get the chimes. My intention here, Dom, is to make a fuck ton of noise. So the people who are wheezing, coughing, and everything up the light can escape down the stairs probably a little easier.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a performance.
Yeah, I'm gonna just basically try to distract these drunk people with some beats.
Okay.
And I make sure they're love songs, so I want to make him cry.
So are you trying to make a lot of noise though?
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I'm hoping my friends can move them quickly out of here.
All right. Go ahead and give me the performance check.
A plan in action.
Plan is in motion. Do you want this hidden?
Oh no, you'll know how well you're doing.
Okay. So I'm dancing with my dancing scarf, and I have virtuosic performance for dancing. All right. This is okay. Assurance too.
Hell yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, you got these three drunk people that definitely got their attention.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a whole thing where I'm making fun of Jerp as well, like just like feed into their antagonizing nature as well. But also, some nice serenading for Jerp to try to make him feel better. But I definitely
Making fun of him and consoling him at the same
Yeah,
time.
that makes fun
Yeah,
of
yeah.
him. Consoles
We're
him.
not laughing at you, we're laughing
Backhanded
at you,
compliments.
Jerp.
Wow. You're just
I
as
guess
cool as
with-
the knights.
I guess with the distraction, we'll try to lead everyone downstairs.
All right. Yeah, you guys even how loud and sort of distracting they are. You even hear some of it in over here.
All right, come quickly. We'll take them all downstairs.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Close the door on your way out, Ashalia. Well, after they get down.
Yeah. I'll bring up the rear. We'll make sure they all get out.
Oh no.
See, they're moving all sort of pretty slow.
Oh man,
A lot of stairs.
A lot of stairs.
a lot of people too. We're taking them down deeper into the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess we're
As this
keeping them
person
all
comes
together.
You'll understand when
As
you
this
get
person
in.
comes through, they sort of stare at you, Australia, and they put their hand out on your shoulder and says, "Thank you."
We're here to try to rescue everyone. Hurry, stay with the others.
Right? They all begin to walk down the stairs.
You can teleport all of them.
Yeah. And as they begin to sort of walk down the stairs, Australia, the last one gets out. As you sort of close the door, you hear the door over here begin to open.
Shit. Oh yeah.
That's definitely the boss.
I'm hoping he just comes,
I'm gonna.
comes to me.
I'm going. All right, I'm gonna do something kind of silly, I guess.
You just act like you're guarding the stairs. I don't.
The door pushes open,
Yeah.
and this guy walks out.
What?
Oh, whoa.
What?
That's my Final Fantasy 14 OC.
Uh-oh.
He looks at you.
Oh.
In the equipment, it says, "What are you doing here? Who's making all this noise?"
I think it's coming from the common room. Looking towards the ruckus sounds coming from, I guess, the gathering room.
You see him use his foot to close the door.
Oh no, he's pissed.
I see a mental prayer for Banji.
Nope, I knew.
He comes over here.
It's okay, I chose the line.
He comes over here and says, "What are you all doing? Get off of that table.
Oh, yeah.
Who got into my stores?"
I point at this one over here.
We useless, undisciplined wretches. And he comes over and sort of like picks up the cups, dumps it out on the floor, and tells them to go sleep it off. I'll deal with you in the morning. You get off that table and stop making a fool of yourself.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, we better be getting to bed anyway. I think our shift is over. So yeah. Good shift, everyone. Good team.
Wait a second. Turns towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Looks at the other two. I don't recognize you.
Oh, yes. I primarily work with Bashantu. Just started taking up some guard duties because, you know, these wretches.
I see. All right, go ahead and give me a diplomacy. You would not be able to follow expert because Charlie abandoned you.
You want deception, you mean?
Yeah, deception, yeah.
He's definitely
Okay,
fucking lying.
Let me let's do it this way. Deception's not bad. It's not the best, but I mean, it's not.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you use a hero point on that?
Would I use a hero point on it? Oh no,
Yep.
dude.
He's a
That's not a
warden.
good sign. Oh,
He's got good
11.
insight.
You better use it.
Oh my gosh, I got 3. I don't know, I rolled 11, dude. I rolled above average.
Oh! That's fucking good.
Okay.
That's still only a
All right.
36.
He says, his eyes narrow. He says, Okay.
Sorry for all the
Go get-
commotion, boss.
Boss?
Oh.
Sir.
That's right. All right. Go
Nice.
get the next shift and switch them out. You guys need to sleep off, and you're gonna feel this in the morning. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh shit.
Does he have the key on him? Can I try to
No,
make a
He
perception
doesn't have
check?
he doesn't look like he has the key on
Does he
him.
have his-
Key on him.
does
Please.
his pajamas
He looks like
on?
he's not even wearing his armor.
His
I
pajamas
could
on.
attack him right now in his jammies.
And 4 other
Pull the
plus the
entire
other 10 guards in the other
dungeon.
rooms plus
Yeah.
Bashantu.
That's when I cast silence and I kick his ass right here. Kinda right. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'll make sure they get to bed and I'll make sure the other boys are awake for the next shift, sir.
Right. I'll be watching.
I count on it, sir.
You see him like lean up against the wall right here,
Oh.
pinching his temple. You see
Alright,
these
guys.
they person like they like clean up, fall over, and then sort of make their way towards the barracks on this side.
Sir, if you don't mind me asking, since they're gonna be kind of.
I do mind.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It was about patrols, sir, and shifts. Are you aware of any rituals that Lady Bashantu will be performing? I want to make sure at least these fellows over here won't be on shift when that happens. We don't want anything to get messed up or her to get upset again.
He looks at you with his face. Sorry, Corey, get out of the way.
Corey's face.
Stares you down. And says, that is none of your concern. We'll call on you when you need to be called on. If you work with her, she'll call on you if you need be of use.
Great. Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the night. Enjoy your night.
All right, you see Jerp getting to move over here, and then he comes over and grabs him by the back of his collar and says, "No, you're the other one." And then sort of peeks in and says, "What are you doing in there?"
Oh, sorry. I thought it was a dismissal, sir. I apologize. Oh, did you
You've
want
been
us to
here
stay up?
before, right?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Then why are you going inside that barracks?
Oh, I was going to go to sleep, but if you prefer me to stay awake, that's cool. I can stay up for another shift.
Those are the women's barracks.
Oh.
Whoa. I'm sorry. I am just as drunk as Jerp, it seems. I'm sorry.
Right, go
Um,
give me another deception.
I got
You asked for it. Oh.
You kept. You just had to keep talking to him.
Why are you talking to this guy?
I'm running. I just want
What
to
are
know
you
what
doing
official
here?
is.
Let me get your fucking
Oh,
ass
you
beat.
fucking
Oh my
look at
god.
this.
Good. All right.
Look at this.
Yep, sir, we'll go.
Undeserving.
Take him and head to your
Never
head to your right
punished.
side.
I have to kill you all the way back to Final Fantasy 14, bro.
Dun,
Come on, Jerp.
dun, 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 dun.
There. He goes over and comes inside and shouts and says, "Next shift, wake up." You see these guys are already sort of awake because they already
They heard.
they were sleeping. You guys woke them up already. They're not fully asleep. Like, but we just shifted. And he says, "Well, don't blame me for that. Blame this guy and that one over there." They kind of all turn towards you, seething. And they get up and start getting their stuff, together.
You're not making a very good first impression, Pachi, working with these guys. Their
My
first day on the
coworkers
job.
hate me.
I just imagine Faji like going to sleep uncomfortably between two like big guys and like little bunks.
Oh my
All right,
god.
Jerp
Yep.
comes over to his bunk and says, sits down and it kind of falls over.
Oh, I bet. Okay. I give him a pat on the head to make sure he doesn't choke himself in his sleep. He throws up. Make sure his position's right.
He comes out, leaves.
Definitely gonna
As they get
kill
ready and then
these
head out.
guys.
All right, now that's going on up here.
Yeah.
Down here, you guys a whole crowd down coming from the stairs.
Oh no.
Where are you leading them to?
I would lead him out here.
Oh no! And then as they kind of come out here, it says, "No! There's a monster."
Oh, we slayed it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where's Vanji?
The boss showed up. Vanji's distracting him.
Is he working his moves?
Can you guys give me a second? I need to step away for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Something like that sounds.
What does Zorzo say at the very end there?
Is he working his moves?
Oh.
Waggles eyebrows.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's gonna go south.
Don't worry. It's a lot easier to get one person out of this mess than it is a group of people, so it's okay. I'm not worried. I got Noodle. I'm never alone.
True.
What if we can redeem Jerp? Do you think he can be saved?
I think of everyone we've met, Jerp can be saved.
I think we should invite him to Magaambya. Well, we should find a way. If we accepted Firepot, I mean.
I don't think Firepot killed anybody. Or enslaved or tortured people.
He did do some arson though. He did do
Light
that.
arson.
Amongst us has been a little
Cranberry.
light arson.
But you remember, Firepot made sure his arson didn't hurt anybody,
Yeah.
just damaged some property.
Okay.
Two of our students did a little arson.
I will say, you do remember that Jerp did say that he did help with the rituals. He liked helping her with the rituals.
The ritual sacrificing people.
I mean, he didn't say that, but that's what you got.
You can infer that.
You guys do know that that's probably what they'll be doing. All right, I'm back. Okay. Sorry, I had a phone call.
Okay. Well, Vanji was a part of the plan. We kind of need him to take on the Cyclops. I guess we could try to two-man it.
The rest of them.
Is there any way we can help?
Oh,
He coughs.
you
Yep.
you need some rest, my friend. You can help by just not getting into any more trouble.
Okay. Okay.
Need everyone's help to get everyone out here safely.
Yeah, so I hadn't really thought much further. I was gonna
Just
just
char
swim
them.
everyone across.
They're down here, right?
Yeah, they're in jail.
All right. As
Out
they
of
say
jail.
that, what are you guys doing over here?
The two guys not in jail.
Not just real. Yeah, so we come out here, we realize where we are, and Dusty just gives you the biggest smile. Char,
Yeah.
like, we're actually gonna do it. We got this.
Get some fist bumps.
Yeah, should we just get everyone out now? Take them out of here? What about the
can
others?
The plan, we can get the first round out, then we can go and see if we can find the others.
Okay. Where should
we
we
should
take? Where should
start
we
getting
take
people
them?
out immediately. We'll get them to the store, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think
You want me? Should
Yeah.
I go back and get them, and you want to wait out here just in case, or should I wait out here?
we should go together in case
Okay.
there are complications.
True. Okay. Let's go. Sploosh. Sploosh. Doggy paddle, doggy paddle, doggy paddle.
I just love these confined spaces.
Wait a minute.
So little room to breathe.
For some reason, Dom, I can see this guy, even though it says he's 100 feet in the air. Is it a Bendigo brute right in front of me?
Yeah, why can you see him?
I don't know. I'm selecting me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Too.
Okay, he's not
Yeah,
there, right? He's like,
Yeah, he's not there.
He's
not
like,
there.
I got you. He's like, ah.
The voices. He's
damn,
crouched.
man.
He's on the
Let me
fucking
move him out.
ceiling.
Look at this.
Let me move him out.
It's like, there's like, so that was some
Just
Home
turn the
Alone.
corner,
That was some,
he's just
that was
standing
some
there.
Home Alone shit. It was like, got you now. Okay.
That's fucking John Bendigo. Felt the disturbance.
Thought you were gonna get out of here, did you? I was hiding on the ceiling, watching the whole thing.
You
All
didn't
right,
look up.
as you come in back, they all turn and says, "Oh, I'm glad you returned. We thought we lost you or something."
No. Okay,
We're securing an exit route.
we found a way out.
Wait, we can. Is there an exit?
Yeah.
There is,
escape
but
route?
I'm
it
gonna
is
go
very important that when we get into the cave, you only go to the right.
I'm gonna go tell everyone else.
Okay.
Remember, he holds up his right hand to the right.
Okay. Okay.
We're going to gather everyone in this cell, and then we will start moving.
All right.
Okay.
They kind of all the three sort of guards that guard her sort of like punch their fist together. Says, we can make it. Come on, Afemna, we'll get you out of here.
This cave, it leads to the front of the prison. We will use the cover of night to get everyone further away from the prison, and then we will go from there.
Okay. All right, you come over here and tell this group, Dusty.
Yeah, I see. Okay. I guess we're on schedule. We found a way out. We're all gonna gather everyone up, and then we're all gonna leave to come out of here together.
But I can't leave here without my dad. Is he still here?
I turned to the Colo that told me information. Wait.
She says they probably took him to Jula, but I don't know.
Aboko, we're gonna need your help to help guide people. We will not leave here without your father if he is here. But I was gonna do any of you know of any other cells with prisoners in them?
I mean, there's the 3 here, and there's a bunch of people upstairs. That's where we were before.
Yeah, our other teachers are my friends went upstairs already, so hopefully they've gotten them out safely already. I say. Okay, just get ready to hold your breath. Does anyone have trouble swimming and needs help?
Amani says that she might need some help.
Okay. Okay. Then, yeah. So you can go down here, and then.
Aboko says, "I'll help her."
Okay. Thank you, Aboko. All right. I'm gonna go get these guys down here. Sploosh. Hi, it's me again. I'm back.
You explain everything to them too?
Yes, I did.
All right. They said, "Okay,
We're leaving
okay,
now. Is everyone a good
okay,
swimmer?
right now."
Is everyone okay? Knows how to swim?
I think so. I think so.
Okay.
I think we should be fine.
Okay. We're all gonna go as a group together. All right. Explain situation.
All right. They're gonna get in line.
All
Group
right.
gets in line too. People get in line too. All right. And they all sort of dive down, swim over. It's getting kind of packed in here.
Yeah.
All right.
So this will probably take some time to get everyone
Yep.
coordinated to get them through here and out.
Mhm.
All right. T'Chara will he'll start taking the first group through.
All right. Who are you taking first? The first group that was in this cell.
Yeah, we'll take the Ephemina and her guards.
Okay.
He reiterates, says, "Only go to the right. Stay behind me." Oh yeah, I guess he would also fill them in. There's a pocket of air. You won't have to hold your breath for too long.
All right. All right. So you guys sort of all coordinate together to get out. I'll just move you guys all out here.
All right.
It's no issue. So.
And then, is it like bright out here? Because it looks like it's bright out here.
No, it's brought out here because of your light.
Okay, he'll keep it like concealed, just like so that
If you want, you can turn it on and turn it off when you need to.
yeah. But he's trying to make sure that the guards, because you know there's guards up on the ridge. This is the ramp we took to get.
That's
up.
the ramp up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so he'll keep the
Lights on the
light
ground.
concealed. Is there enough light from like the moon and stars to see, or is it like?
It is not. Let me check. Is it complete darkness? Here.
Is there
Right now.
is there
Like
storm
low
still
light.
going on too?
Yeah, the storm is still going on. I didn't turn on
That'll
the light because it's still the same day. Yeah, that will help.
That'll help.
So, it is like really dark, like dark. Like if you don't have a torch or light,
Okay,
it's gonna be hard for people to see that don't have dark vision.
he's gonna just generate just a very small amount of fire.
Somebody says I can lead. Gully says I can lead people out with I can see in the dark.
Perfect, thank you.
They go through. Come out. All right. All right. What's
everyone
happened?
accounted for?
Yeah, you see everybody has made it out.
Okay, yeah. So, can we see the guard post from our vantage point?
Yes,
or...
you can look up and you can see where the hole is, where they were standing. You see the lights in it, but if you guys are like sort of close to the wall here, it'll be kind of hard for them to see down unless they like
Yeah.
peer over the actual edge.
Can we like wrap around, like move and wrap around on the mountain to like the northeastern side so that they can't like have a then like move away in that direction?
Go ahead and give me a either diplomacy or stealth check, just to give them guidance on doing that.
Alright, Dusty, you want to do that? And I can aid you.
Sure.
I'll do an aid diplomacy.
Just so you can get this crowd all organized. All right, that's a success on the aid.
33.
All right, yep, yeah, you're able to sort of get coordinated and everybody over into this corner against the wall, sort of off to the side a bit.
Okay, we are going to move into the jungle a little ways, and then Dusty and I will need to return to the others.
All right.
You'll turn to Goli and Ephemina and say, can the two of you work together to progress deeper into the jungle? If you go in this direction, maybe 2 miles, then we will meet up with you in an hour or two.
The jungle in the middle of the night, in the middle of a storm, in the jungle.
It is...
Or they can just go off a ways and wait for us, I guess. I mean...
actually, yes. You...
Could make a cave.
Yes.
Oh, I can make a cave.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I can hide.
You guys are gonna go
hollow out?
It's not like...
Just hollow out the mountain, actually, right here, so that we can keep them stay put.
I don't think I can do that. Unless Dom's cool with that. I don't know, because I could have used that to.
What's your?
It's a feat that
what's
lets
your,
you make a cave. Makes a shelter, basically.
How big is the shelter?
It's 20 feet in diameter, so it's not gonna fit everyone. But I don't know. Some protection from the rain.
I mean, they can squeeze.
It's covered
they can squeeze
too.
a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
20
covered.
feet in diameter is pretty big.
10 feet high, yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet diameter is pretty big.
Okay, so that takes.
I mean,
10 minutes.
it's a lot. They're going to be all crammed up. Not everybody takes up a 5 foot by 5 foot square.
Rather than being in the water.
Yeah.
And being in
So if
jail.
you want to like go off a little bit off map, make it and come back, you can do that.
Let's do that.
Iboko says, I could keep them safe. I'm a rain scribe. I could do it.
I believe in you. Find out what happened to your father.
It's a pretty good cave.
Yeah.
Stick that into like the wall of the mountain, like a little ways away, like out of the direct path of the guards. Like if they were to like go
definitely
and
covered
move.
and like facing away.
Yeah. I get you guys.
Yeah,
Go ahead and give me a survival check, Dusty.
Okay. All right.
Just to cover, figure out a spot, the best spot to do it. That's off the path, but good enough, and they won't get flooded or anything like that. Okay, I have that number. That's a good.
Aiding survival. Also true.
All right.
So now it's the plan. We're gonna go sit back in their cell and be like,
Going back in.
"Hey, I don't know what happened to them." Then we punch him. Punch him in the face.
I think the plan now is we bust out of the cell.
All right. So that's what's happening over here. What's happening over here?
Oh man.
We've got over here.
Actually, hold on. Before we go back over here, let's go back up top.
You
don't need to.
Can you give me
What's up, Artie?
Can you give me control, Mwangi?
So you go back up top, Bonji's just asleep on a fucking cot.
Is that what Bonji's doing right now?
The plan.
He is in fact laying down. He's trying to think what we should do next.
Did you take? Are you taking off the armor?
Yeah, fuck this armor, dude. If I have an excuse to take it off, I absolutely will. My AC wearing it is 15. I don't want to wear it.
That's fair.
Yeah, no, I'll take it off and I'll be like, any moment now, my friends will trigger some kind of alarm, and I will go to their aid. Sky is.
No, you'll go take care of it as a guard. You'd be like, "Hey, stop it, you!"
Exactly,
and then turn on the. It's the role of a lifetime.
Worst thing comes to worst is I'll just get up and I'll leave in a few hours. So it doesn't happen.
Hey, where are you going? You got a shift.
I gotta go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just you know what, Dom, I have a nice talk with Jared. He's very drunk. I learned more about
He fell asleep with the being drunk and depressed and been made fun of and everything like that.
I think about how much I miss Magaambya.
Oh, your friend. Living an hour.
Noodle.
You do see at some point the people that were watching the what you call it? The front sort of come in to change shift.
Okay. Oh, great. Here for a shift change. I'll go out. Sounds good.
Now the shift they already came out. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little tired. Sorry about that. I got excited.
Yeah, weren't you the one that just came in with the prisoners? Oh, did you
Love
tell
to
the
work.
warden?
Hello. Yes. Yeah.
No.
All right, go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. You're good.
They're
good.
lying,
These guys
lying.
don't care.
We-
These guys don't care. These guys don't care. All right.
You just
They
asking
shrug
for
and
it.
say,
Tom,
"Okay, well."
can I roll some more dice, please? It always goes
I
good
love
when I
rolling
roll the dice.
I love
See
talking
these
to
guys
people.
come over here
Fucking
and
Larry
get
Otis.
themselves set up.
Oh, great. Yep. I just
Oh, this guy
pretend
had
to
went out to
sleep.
go change shift, and this lady came in here to do that. All right. There's a moment where you kind of after these people are like moving in, coming in, changing. Jerp asleep in. Those people went inside and sleep. You hear the warden sort of have a booming voice. It's a moment where maybe he's doing some type of magic to talk a little bit louder. You can kind of hear it muffled through the doors, and he says, "I don't want to catch anybody else slacking. Understood?" Yeah. It's quiet again.
Hey,
I'm gonna try to sneak out of this room and to get to my friends. Once everyone
You're trying to
settles
sneak?
down. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
So you're gonna
sneak.
wait till people like lay down and like get ready to sleep
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you planning to open the door without making a lot of noise?
Oh, I don't have one.
Gonna wake up mom and dad, dude.
Nah, dude. Okay. You know what?
Where's the bathroom?
I'm gonna stand here.
Oh, yeah, I
just
need to go to the
kinda-
bathroom. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. That makes total sense. They looks like they don't have any. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I just opened them.
It's the last time.
All right, so
gang. Look at this.
okay, so you're waiting here while people are relaxing. So go ahead and continue waiting. We're gonna go downstairs and see what happens with the group that has the. Yeah. All right, you're waiting for everybody to settle down. Let's head back downstairs then.
Okay.
Downstairs. What are
I'll
you guys doing
take
over
the
here with these
bigger
prisoners?
one. I'll take the bigger one. You take the smaller one. Okay.
What are we taking?
The Cyclops.
Should we get to Charo on them first?
Oh, they're locked in jail.
Oh, the Cyclops are... Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Alright.
You think they'll be okay? You look at all the prisoners.
Probably not. All we've heard is that if they don't find any use for us, they get sent down to the Cyclopses.
Hmm.
At least I think.
That's not good. People down here definitely need to be rescued then.
Shalia, you're pretty smart. You probably don't think we can take the Cyclops by ourselves. They're pretty big. Because you were here last time.
Also,
You would
does anyone in
have
our party have like message or something?
no.
Maybe...
I don't.
Okay.
Wait, sorry I heard about the ritual?
Yeah, you guys have heard about that. They've been doing some type of ritual. That's what
Yeah, we
the
don't know what it
original.
is.
Do they do it upstairs?
We don't
We don't
know.
know.
Alright, so we're gonna go get Charo on them. Cyclops ass. We're going to take them for the ritual.
Oh, it's a good idea. I'll follow your lead. Okay, you guys hide. Don't make any noise. Shalia, where are you going?
I forgot which way it was.
This way.
All right, you see the cyclops pull down his readers and look up at you. Well, not readers, just reader. 'Cause, he has one eye.
Mwangi and Juro. I don't know. Something about
and
this
then,
swear.
Yeah, and he turns towards you and says, "Oh, why are you back here, small ones?"
Lady boss upstairs wants some of the prisoners for I'm not sure what she wants it for.
But prisoners was given to Cyclops.
Charlie just shrugs.
Have
I
you
don't
seen
know.
that lady? When she demands stuff, we don't ask any questions. Plus, she smells great.
Warden and Lady need to talk to Halbrex. Prisoners Czars now. Prisoners Halbrex.
There seem to be... Look. We don't want to do that. You know you don't want to do that. There seemed to be some kind of confusion with the new prisoners that were brought here. Apparently the lady needs to see them first. And I'm begging you, man.
Oh.
Yes, they have some sort of magical artifact on them.
Wait, magical artifact. Halbrex definitely want to know now.
Right.
So he begins. You see him begin to walk towards one of the doors over here. When you guys mentioned magic artifacts.
Okay.
Sarzel
what's
will
behind
motion
this?
to this one that's the one that we're put into.
Can we see into that?
No, it's...
All right, he's walking towards this door over here.
Right.
I'm going with him.
You're gonna hold the door
I'm-
shut.
I'm
You're
going to
hold
try to
grab
pick
his
it.
hands. Sarzel's like, don't do that. I wouldn't do that if I was you.
He goes over to the door and knocks on it.
Oh.
I tried this cage door.
This is gonna be real
Halbrex far sight. Prisoners here have magic artifact. Must tell you about it. Actually, do you speak Jotun, Sarzel?
No, I speak Common and Eruxi.
Okay, then he would have said something in Jotun that you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I nod like I know what he's saying.
All right. There's a large you hear a boom. Somebody wakes up.
It's their worst night ever. Everyone's to get.
Does this door open, by the way? Up here.
Yeah, that door opens. It just it's a pretty easier door to open. As you open the door, you see there's no one inside the prison.
So must have got it wrong. It must be the next one.
And then you hear the doors
This is
open up over here.
incredible. This is the best game ever, I swear to God.
In Sarzo, you see this lady.
Oh, she's beautiful.
The most beautiful.
That's what Sarzel
Sure.
says. He's like,
Oh, she's beautiful.
They say something in Jotun.
Sarzel nods like he understands.
Crap, are these see-through? These cages over here, the frogs?
Who is that guy?
Yeah, these are see-through.
Yeah,
Crap,
they're
I
see-through.
can't try that door.
That's got some frogs.
She says, you hear her you see her look at you, look at him. He also looks at you, and then she turns towards you.
Sarzel looks at her, then looks at him.
She turns to you, Sarzo, in common, and then in Mwangi says, the prisoners you brought here have a magical artifact.
Shalia comes back. Zazo,
Charlie.
Cyclops, what are you doing? Did you eat them?
Oh my
what?
God, this is the play. We're gonna gaslight the one Cyclops.
He turns towards you. not sure what to talk. And then this lady kind of looks at you. It says, "Eat what? Why are you down here, small ones? This is our territory. We had a deal with your masters. You have the top, we have the bottom."
Our masters wanted something from the prisoners. And you
should have took it before you gave it to us.
Wouldn't have been a problem if you hadn't ate them.
Zarzul is like panting heavily right now.
What do you mean ate them?
You ate them. Yeah.
Well, they're not in their cage, so you must have ate them.
Oh no.
What do you mean they're not in their cage? And this Cyclops looks over here and says, "What do you mean they're not in their cage?"
I'm
And he kinda,
asking you.
He tries to push past you.
Well,
You
you
guys let
can
him pass.
try.
Yeah, let him pass.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I can't stop the Cyclops.
She comes out here, too. Looking. This guy runs over here. Opens the door.
oh no.
Sees that it's empty. Turns back around. It's empty. She turns around and says, "What do you mean it's empty?" And it says, "Go inside there and check." And he like squeezes through. Unlocks the door. Kind of steps in some more. Looks around.
Now these would
Alright,
be
I'm gonna
on,
give
these
him a
would, these would be
perception.
okay, cool. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's on around. I'm giving him a perception check.
Okay. He's got great perception. Cyclops. They're known for their perception.
What do you mean they only have one eye?
That's what I mean. I'm hoping he rolls bad. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know.
All right, yeah.
Are we comparing that
That's
against my
um,
check? What was my check?
She-
I don't
let me check.
remember.
Let me check what the DC was for this again. Blah blah.
Oh, to see the first
blah,
one.
blah, blah. Yeah, to see it.
Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, that beats it. That beats it.
Oh, no.
Zarzul, what is this?
It meets it.
It meets it.
Yeah. So he says there's a small hole here. Turns back around, squeezes through the thing and says, I think they escape.
Great, you asked them.
And says we need to tell alarm. And you see him run to go into a room to go grab something. And this person says, they can't have gotten far.
Oh shit.
Wait, if you do that, the lady's gonna be very.
You go tell
mad.
you go tell your masters that some of them have escaped.
Oh, well, yes, we'll go sound the alarm.
Yes.
We're
See, they
booking
come over
it.
here,
I grab
open up
Ashali's
this
hand
door.
and we run fast.
And they sort of wake up some more of the Cyclopses
Oh
down here.
no, there's
Oh,
more.
there's fucking more.
Oh.
Zarzul, where
alright.
did they go?
Who can swim? Who can swim? Who can't swim?
God.
We're getting out of here.
No. It's all
Yep,
falling
we're gonna have to
apart.
swim out of here.
Yikes. Yikes.
All right, 1, 2. Everyone,
Look,
grab a
you were the
partner.
one that wasn't in the prison. I don't want to hear a yikes from you. Okay?
This
We
guy
could have
says,
jumped up.
I could swim.
I
Wonderful.
think it's pure gold that you went back
You
there.
take two. I take two. I'm sure one more can swim. You look strong. You can swim, right?
I don't even let him respond. I grab the two that are like, I can't swim, and I jump in
you
the
hear
water.
one of them say something in Jotun, and you see somebody's about to run over to this side.
Well, they need to come to this side.
Guess this is the only exit.
Well, we're booking into the water, so
Yeah,
You guys are booking it into the water.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
is
We'll
going to
beckon
drown.
the prisoners into the water.
I am a good swimmer. I will get these people across.
All right, they're gonna attempt.
Man,
They're gonna
thank God
attempt
we
to
killed
swim.
this thing. Hopefully there's not another one.
True.
That would have been a real horror show.
Still might be.
Yeah, it still might be.
All right, So for this, we're gonna go ahead and do a bit of a skill challenge. You got to get enough victory points before. It's also so okay. You're gonna try and get these tired prisoners to swim inside this Turo River in the middle of a heavy storm.
Well, it's not like it was the other week. Look,
all right.
me and Ashalio
I think it's better than the alternative.
Yeah, I think the alternative is me and Ashalio fight how many Cyclops? We don't even know anymore.
I think that I don't know at this point, like maybe me and Charos will be back in there to like.
Are you guys trying to go back? You guys are trying to go back in, right?
I think so. Yeah. Right. That was our plan.
Yeah,
we were gonna go back to our cell and act like nothing was wrong.
I mean, if you arrive back at a cell and you see that it's open.
Uh-oh.
Here, I'll move you guys back over.
Do we hear the alarm going?
Well,
the alarm has not gone off yet.
Well, there's a bunch of like cyclopses getting ready, right? Like they're stomping around and stuff. Pretty loud, right?
Yes.
Okay. Char, what do we do?
I think
I'll get you guys in here. Give me a second.
Discovered that we left.
Oh no. What about the others? You think they got caught? I'm in the rock. Okay, thank you.
Dusty, we are going loud.
Okay.
All right, as you come in, you see the door is already open, and across the way, you see this lady is walking. Is like not. She's not turned. She has her back towards you guys because she opened up this door, and you can tell. You can hear that she's yelling something out in Jotun to wake up these cyclopses. You guys are running into the thing. You do see a cyclops run around the corner over here.
I'm going loud, Dusty.
Okay.
All right, we're going nuclear.
I'm right behind
then.
you.
All right.
As the water starts to warm around us.
Ooh, steam up.
As you come around the corner here,
boil.
as this guy come around the corner, to see all the prisoners standing right there,
That's kinda
and to see you too.
Well, we found some of the escapees.
Oh. All right, go ahead and give me deception.
I'm following the leader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's here.
You're right next to him.
Shalia, stay close to me. Sarzel is somehow figuring out how to sweat. It's not in him. Oh my god!
Nice! It is in him.
All right, he says, "Oh, good, they didn't escape." He comes walking up over here, and you see them kind of turn towards you, and they look betrayed because they didn't believe you.
No!
Oh no!
I thought we were going. What do you mean? You caught the
They're
escapees?
They're too tired. For
I
this.
wink at him in a very panting.
Guy walks up and says, "Okay, bring them. We put them back in the cell."
Okay.
No,
Charo, you
that
come around,
cell
you see
has
this-
a hole in it.
Yeah. Why
Other
would we
ones.
put them?
Wait till he sees
How do
the
you
others.
know that one doesn't have a hole?
Did you check those ones?
You're gonna
Rolls?
blow a hole in her chest, like.
Yeah, I mean, Chara sees the door is open. He doesn't hear an alarm being raised, but he assumes that they have discovered the prisoners are missing. So as soon as he sees this person, he's gonna chuck a fireball.
we have no idea what's
Alright.
going on with.
Okay, we're going.
Oh boy!
Alrighty. All right, Vanji. Okay, before combat starts down here, let's go back upstairs.
Okay, yes,
Sometime-
one last check of Bungie.
Some more time has passed,
Cutting his
and
toenails.
the people inside here have taken off their armor and settled down.
Alright.
I'll knock them out. Unconscious.
Yeah, I'm taking off my armor.
This
get
guy
the
is
shit off
unconscious
you.
too. All right. These guys right here are hanging out doing their thing. They're guarding the main entry area.
Dude, he's
Bungie POV.
But I was thinking like in a bunk bed with like a guy on top and a guy underneath him, just like uncomfortably
All
sleeping.
right, so you open up this door to go to use the
Yes.
restroom.
I take the armor off, like I'm just hanging out. Was it?
He turn around and says,
Oh, I definitely
"What's
will.
wrong? What's wrong?"
Oh, nothing. I just I got cut a little bit. I was going to wash it off in the river below, real quick. You know.
By the
disinfect
monster?
wound. Oh yeah, me and the monster we're fine. I'm not really afraid of it. Are you?
Incredible.
I mean, yeah, I'm afraid of it. That thing's hideous.
Maybe the warden was read about you guys then.
Ooh. Damn.
What's that supposed to? What's
Can
that?
I
What's
try
that?
to-
What's that supposed to mean?
You're really making friends on your first
They
day.
kind of look at each other like, you know, upset as you walk
Well,
past.
I hear what the warden says about you guys, but I'll let you guys keep watch.
Wait, what does he say about us?
Oh, you really want to know? I mean, I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, come back.
Damn it. Clutch.
What's the warden been saying about us?
He's been saying some pretty nasty things behind your guys' backs.
Can you give me control of Bungie too so I can see through the like,
Okay.
pop back up
Okay.
there?
Honestly, I don't know. If I were you guys, I wouldn't even stick with them. Must treat you guys pretty poorly too.
Gotta get this POV.
Alright, owner.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Alright. They turn and say, the warden has treated us really well. And we've been following his orders at all times. We make sure we don't touch his booze, and he sometimes gives it us freely.
Yeah,
What are you
I don't
talking about?
know. That's not even saying behind your backs. I hate to tell you.
All right, go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh God, not again. Okay.
Well, he's trying to.
It's one of those situations where
he's
it
trying to
could get a
convince
bonus
them
there, so
that they're bosses.
It's
All right, anyway.
it's okay.
Give me another
I'll just roll
19.
it.
Look at this.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right,
Look at this.
they're like, you see, their world has been shattered. Like,
Incredible.
If I was you, I'd
They're
just
like-
leave. You know, it might not be worth it.
I mean, if the warden feels that weight about us, why do we? Oh, no. We gotta. You see this one, obedient. Says, no, we gotta earn the warden's trust back. If he can't even say that to us in front of our faces, we definitely must be failing him hard.
I don't know if you should do that. He was mentioning something about running out of prisoners and using guards as rituals. And if you're on his shit list, it might be better if you book it. I'm just telling you as a friend and a coworker.
No. If we're gonna get sacrificed, then that's our duty,
It is
right?
True.
This one says right. We're gonna make sure we do this right for the Grey Master.
For the Grey Master, can I give him a more power to you? And I try to walk away again.
Right.
I'm waiting for the door. The warden sort of opens and where do you think you're going? Talk to me some more. Eh?
I just soldier on down this hallway.
All right, Vanji, you take a good amount of time walking down the steps because it's 100 feet.
It's 100
Tall of
steps.
steps.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Are you
make
sprinting?
your way
Can I
down.
Or are you sprinting?
Am I
Yeah, you
allowed?
can teleport. You can teleport. And as you walk down, you hear Sarzul say you hear Sarzul's voice say, "Yeah, we found the missing prisoners." And then a giant and then a cyclops say, "Oh, good." And you hear their steps walk around as you step around the corner.
Yeah. Summon
All right.
And
immediately.
then you hear a fucking
At this point,
bomb
we'll go ahead and
go
roll
off.
initiative because Charles is
Kaboom!
about to blast.
He's going loud.
I am utterly terrified of fighting all
Right.
of these giants.
When he walks out, the door's open. He's gonna assume that they've discovered
I'm
they're
talking as
missing
a
and that
player.
they're-
Like these guys have to have a
Fair.
fuck ton of health
Fair.
each. There we go. Get those
Raising
Can I
the
20.
alarm.
can I use deception for my
I'm here
initiative?
for it. I
since
got your
just
back
lied?
100%.
Yeah, we're fucking in it. Because he's
these
thinking,
guys-
Oh,
okay,
another 19, dude.
Yeah, we can't
we gotta
metagame.
stop
We
them
can't
before they
metagame.
raise the alarm.
The dice do not want us to fail tonight.
Keep it going.
All right, and then
Keep it moving.
you
Keep
did
it
it.
moving.
Bring this guy in,
that's
and
pretty good.
this guy is gonna go in. Oh, let me see who else is gonna go in. That's it for now. All right, let me roll.
Like Charles looks at Dusty, and then he like sparks fire in his hands, and then let's see Charles' face light up from the
Cyclops
flame,
battle.
and he just throws it over his shoulder.
The temperature cranks up, yo.
Oh shit! Good track. Oh, they pitched it down. Nice.
Went through and turned off a lot of the weird exertions. Alrighty. Let me roll them in.
That's good because upstairs doesn't really know anything yet, so I think we're good. Just gotta kill these guys.
We'll see.
Unless Jerup's gonna be like, man, I really connected with that guy Vanji. I'm gonna go find him. Well, Vanji, you're not
a sun mage.
All right.
You should
Shalia.
have summoned Noodle.
Time slows down for some reason as this guy walks up.
For some reason.
Right. Nothing's happened
Right.
yet.
There's some cash money in there to charge.
Yeah. Ashalia will delay then.
You know, like,
Yeah.
all right.
Nothing.
Arzel.
Shali is delaying. Okay.
Yeah, because we haven't heard it technically yet.
Yep. Here's what we're gonna do. I can do this for free. He won't even know. Well, maybe I can. Let me read it. Single out a single enemy to destroy your deity's name. I'm gonna smite him just in case.
Just in case.
It's just concentrate. Single enemy destroy your deity's name. Designate one enemy you can see. To the start of your next turn, your strikes against that enemy are blah 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 blah. Target takes a hostile action against you, or yeah, okay, yeah.
All right.
You want to just do that and then nothing else?
No. I'm gonna step forward. I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder, pretty high up, but Sarzel's pretty tall. And he's gonna say, "Well, you know, the lady wants these prisoners, so we gotta figure that out."
Well, Halbrex is right here. She'll talk to him.
All right,
These are not yours.
let's talk to Halbert and figure out what we're gonna do with them all. Maybe we could split them.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright, this guy, he's gonna go, okay. Well, let's get them back in the cell first. Let's walk over here.
Ooh, when he does
Gonna grab
that.
one of them.
Nope. When he does that,
Mhm.
I'm
Get your
gonna
weapon out?
reactive strike. I have claws.
Oh, okay, sick. You dig your claws into his shoulder like, really,
yeah.
buddy, we're gonna need to think about it some
Yeah.
more. This is bleeding.
Oh, I gotta sheath
Maybe you won't
my
even feel it.
real quick. Still that because not still. Warn. Okay, that's the second claw. All right. We're friends here, dude.
Alright, that hits. $14. Gets a cyclops bully. Alright, he takes it. And he like you scratch at him as he walks by. He's like, huh?
I thought we were
And
gonna
in-
talk to
in-
the lady
In
first.
in retaliation, he's gonna let me see here. This guy bully. He's gonna punch you back.
Fair. That'll hit.
It's damage.
I think you took off that dumb armor.
No, I'm still wearing that dumb fucking armor.
Oh, no.
I'm a guard. I'm undercover.
Alright. He says, that what do you do that for?
I thought we were gonna talk to the lady. I'm confused.
Yeah, well, I'm taking the prisoners back.
No,
He's
we
gonna-
need to talk to her first and figure it out.
Alright, let me see here.
Stomping each other.
Why'd you hit me?
Because you did it first.
Slap fight.
These claws
slap
are
fight.
sharp. It was an
And
accident.
he's gonna shove you away from him.
Okay.
Puny lizard.
Shove. critical failure. What do you do to
He
him?
tries to shove me, and I trip him with my tail, and he falls
All
over.
right. All right.
What are you doing that for? We're on the same
Ugh.
side.
Falls down.
How long can you keep
That's
this
his
up?
turn.
How many rounds will this go on for?
That's his third. This guy.
Oh,
He's
that
gonna-
guy.
Oh, that guy. Oof.
Nothing's really happened over here yet, so he's still gonna be sleeping.
Okay, cool.
All right, Charo.
All right.
Do it.
He's chucking a fire blast at Hal Brooks.
All right.
Let's do a 1 action, 50 foot. It goes to the wall.
All right. As the blast flies and hits the wall, their head turns around, snaps around, sees you.
He says, "What you are doing here, it must be stopped." And then he's going to draw a rune in the air and cast haste on himself.
Nice. All right, this guy. Waking up. He's gonna sort of stand up from prone. Look around, find his great club, pick it up.
His glasses. It's spectacles.
And then says, turns to Halbers and says, "We're under attack. The small ones have betrayed us."
Oh.
Actually, do you speak Jotun, Charo?
No, it doesn't.
All right, Dusty.
I think,
No,
I think
no.
the one who speaks it is Mwangi.
All right, so they say something in Jotun you don't understand. All right, he stands up and gets in the corner over here. All right, Banji, you see Sarzo and this Cyclops having a slap fight. Seems like the Cyclops might be losing, but you do see a bunch of prisoners off in the corner,
Scary.
cowering.
Yeah. Does it look like this one, the one he grabbed, is that like his target right now?
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to pick this lady up.
All right, okay. I call over. Hey, are you touching our prisoners over there? You're not allowed to do that, sir. I need to ask you to stop.
He's on the floor looking at you.
We started.
I thought we had a deal, and now you're ruining it.
They're escaping. I'm trying to bring them. What is going on here?
They're
Oh,
not escaping. There's a monster out there.
Wait a
They're gonna try to
second.
swim and. Oh.
It's thinking.
are we being betrayed?
Yeah.
This is the one that talked to you. This is the one that talked to you guys when you after you killed the thing over here. So he's the one who knows the monster's dead.
Yeah. Oh, true. Okay.
Okay.
He's the one that had the readers.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop
Alright.
a crazy thing.
When you say yes, he's like
I knew.
betrayal.
Yeah,
I knew it.
yeah.
Should never trust the small ones.
Yeah.
You will pay for this.
Sure, you're on the ground over there. Okay, so Courageous Anthem, Stride, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cast a shield on myself.
All right. Dusty.
Hey, Dom. I've had enough
Yeah?
time to treat wounds on myself before all this. We gotta do a big
How long
fight.
have you been injured?
It's okay. We'll just keep going.
When did you,
The
wait,
main-
when did you get injured?
Totoro did say he kept his medicine kit.
Did you?
No, I didn't keep
Yeah.
anything.
Well,
I
I,
didn't keep
I,
anything.
can make,
until
I, can,
Dusty
I
did.
can make medicine kit with mud. That's.
Yeah, but when did you get injured? I thought were you
Um,
injured going into the prison?
I don't remember.
Yeah, were you injured when you went into the prison?
Yeah, that doesn't. Oh, did you
I
get?
was-
Oh,
I
it
was
was
there
from the
too.
monster fight. It's from
Oh
the
yeah, the thing
monster.
attacked me and tried to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you would have pointed that out while we were case because we were in that.
You're in there
We
for a
were
while.
talking-
You're
That's what
inside
I've asked you.
you were inside here.
And I,
You
and
were
I
Yeah.
inside here for like an hour.
okay, yeah, and I can make this at any time.
That
Like,
mud.
yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and do one roll.
Okay. I can let Chicharo.
I got it. I
do
got it.
Yeah, I can.
Give me the mud.
Yeah, give him the mud and then he can heal. I don't know. It just seems like this might be a pretty tough fight. Be full health at least, even though it's not much health.
There you
All right.
go. Slap some mud on it.
That's good. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're good. Full health.
All right, Dusty. What are you doing?
Thank you. All right. And I say, yeah, what you're doing here stops today. And then he puts his claw on the rock here, and then bubbling up out of the water, like coming up out of the ground, made of mud and rocks and sand and vines, is a creature summoning an animal. So we'll cast this. Okay. Rhino's pretty cool. Do we like Rhino? Want something new?
I love Rhino.
Hell yeah.
I also got this new one's Ogre Spider's pretty cool. I can like web them. What do you guys think tactically?
They probably have bad reflex.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, probably the spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
You put the spider on the wall where it won't get immediately obliterated.
I think I need to be able to see where I'm putting it originally, but then I can move it. Yeah.
Put it behind this lady, like a fucking.
Well, it needs to be
on
within
the wall.
30 feet of me.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it right in front
Oh,
of
I
you.
First
haven't
shot
showed
of
full
the
art for this.
fucking-
I haven't showed full art for this lady.
She's beautiful.
She got shackles.
And a big knife.
Big knife. Now that's a knife. That's probably as big as Dusty.
Look at those sandals.
I'm gonna summon it. Oh, Dom, I had an old spider token art. Another one. Can we use that again?
Oh, did you not? Was this the?
This is a better spider. Like a
Oh.
level, so it's a different spider technically, but I'll just use the same art.
Okay.
As the Dusty's hunting spider. This is the ogre spider.
Okay. Let me change out the art real quick.
Pretty please.
Oh, excuse me.
She's already on fire? She's already in your aura? No.
No, she's not.
Oh.
Her life's
Nice.
still
There we go. So yes, it does is that, what you're doing here is wrong and it stops today, and that crawling up out of the ground is my friend here.
Yeah, I don't know why she got on fire.
We mean business.
All right.
All right, so so I'm summoning that, and then does she react when she's
Yeah, she sees you and summoning the thing. She says, "A spellcaster."
not just any spellcaster, Magaambya. Anyway, I don't want to say.
Yeah, we're from Magaambya.
The Magaambya, they all pull out Glocks. All right, we're gonna try and web her with one action. That's an 8. That's gonna miss because the attack roll is not great. Okay. Yeah, and then we're gonna scuttle up the wall. I don't. How high is the ceiling? Pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, this thing goes up to about.
Actually, yeah. So it'll actually just go straight up, kind of crawling backwards up the wall. So it can go up 30. So it'll climb 30 feet. 30 feet in the air. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Cool. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
So I jump back in.
All right. Charlie's jumping back in.
Also, did a
Charlie
great
got
job keeping it up, and then Bungie showed up. And I
You hear an
now
explosion and a summoning from the other room.
yeah, something definitely happening. So I'm gonna get rid of this boy.
I'm very proud of us how we made it work and all got back together for a fight.
All right, she strides up, and then we'll quick draw.
So yeah, while this guy's turned around talking to Vanji, knife in the back.
Right, takes it.
Oh, this isn't a betrayal. Oh.
Curses, the
Yes.
small ones.
The sneak attack. All right, map attack.
We trust in them.
Oh, he's enfeebled
Nope.
too now.
He's enfeebled. He was on the ground.
All right, misses.
All right, that's it.
Alrighty. All right. As this person's turn starts, let me just check something real quick. All right. Okay. Da-da. All right. Let me see here. They see you. The giant spiders, but the giant spider's 30 feet up in the air. You kind of passed fire, said something. You said something like that. Yeah. So they're gonna. All right. So there's a moment where her eyes turn towards you. Yeah, they probably don't like the spellcaster. So they turn towards you, Dusty. Actually, they saw Chitaro cast spells. So they don't like both of you. I'm gonna roll.
True.
All right, we're gonna do even
at each other.
even Chitaro, odd Dusty.
It's like, I'm gonna hit you, and you're like, when he casts fire, then
All right, so Chitaro.
I guess
So
I'll hit
Chitaro, you see her
but
eyes
it
glow
is
green,
fire.
Oh shit.
and as for a free action, she does a check against you.
A what
Oh.
check?
She's got the scouter out.
Some type of check.
Some type of check. Okay.
She's asking the DM if she recalls any knowledge on Tacharo's.
Nasunda's.
She's thinking. Oh no, maybe no.
Perhaps you've heard of him.
All right, I have to do this blind.
Her eyes glowing. What does that mean?
All right, Char, what is your reflex DC?
Is it 10 plus my save?
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Okay.
even know.
Alrighty. You see her eyes sort of glow green, and they sort of lock in onto you.
Oh shit. She's locked in.
Right, so that's used at the start of her turn, and then let me see here.
Wait a second. Hold on. Is this a spell that I can
It
recognize?
is not a spell.
I know.
It is not a spell.
I was also gonna ask that, but I figured probably not.
Yep. Okay. All right. What does this do?
Did it go on me? Oh, I see it. Yeah. It's your little face.
Yeah, even branded.
She begins to cast a spell. She casts a spell on herself.
Do we want to recognize that?
I didn't mean to. Yes, you do. You recognize it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna reveal it because you recognize it.
Oh, this is a serious fight. Both parties cast haste immediately first round.
Doing our
This is gonna be
DBZ power-ups.
This is gonna be a battle.
All right. And then let me see here.
As long as they don't wake up the big dude, we should be okay.
What does this do? Okay. I mean, there's a lot of you in there. What is this? There's that, and it does how much? Wow. Okay. Yeah, you guys are in there. You guys are standing in water, but she's gonna go ahead and do this. You see her. And 2 action to cast haste. There's a moment where she does some weird hand movements and does a quick casting. Free action.
Oh man, these guys.
And
business.
you're gonna cast a spell.
Okay. Oh.
Nice. I recognize it. I'm not gonna use the recognize spell though.
Creatures.
Give you a bonus to your save if you crit succeed, right?
Yeah, I got something better.
This is that to Charo. Divine fire pulling down from above. I needed you to give me a reflex save.
Reflect save.
Close the door. Nice,
Oh,
nice move.
Got him.
What?
All right, that is a failure. All right, here's the damage. 1.2. This thing also, the way the spell works, it also creatures that are immune to fire instead are usually instead gain the usual benefit of immunity. But if you have resistance, you don't gain the you gain only half your resistance.
All right, he's gonna eat fire. So I guess his resistance. So he innately has
10 or something.
10.
So whatever fire resistance you have, you just cut it in half after all of this.
So 5.
Okay, so I think I would have 20. Because he's gonna. So I'll eat fire. Let's see. Yeah, you consume and ingest fire, making it less harmful. You gain resistance 5, but it's heightened. It's heightened by +4, so yeah, to be resistance 10. So I innately have 10, and I can use this to get resistance 10 more.
You don't add you don't add resistances. You usually take the highest of the two.
Oh damn. Okay, so just be.
You just resist 5 then.
Okay, I'll just take 17.
All right. That's their turn.
I'll still eat the fire though to get the belch smoke action.
Yep. Alrighty. She looks at you and says,
Num num num.
all right, this guy stands up,
Tasty.
phone, grabs his thing, looks over to here, and he's gonna move up to right here. We're coming to help, boss. All right. End of the round. These what you call it, prisoners are gonna sort of scatter, away from the fight. Just trying to run away from the fight, get some distance.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily going in the water because they remember there's a monster in there. And you guys said you killed them, but they don't. They're just trying to get away. All right, so just gonna back up a bit.
That guy though, that
Got
guy's
some
the
space.
hero. I know he wants to jump in, but he shouldn't.
He does.
I don't want him to. I want to meet him first, where he gets pulverized.
All right, Sarazul.
Well, I'm sorry, friends. It looks like we're betraying you.
I knew it.
He doesn't know which story he's on anymore.
I'm gonna say a prayer to the Lady Luck and cast haste on myself.
All right.
And then I'm gonna withdraw my fighting for it.
He's fighting for it.
What if you, do you have to hold it to change it? What if you change it into your sword first and then pull it out next turn? So it's
I'd just rather have it in my hand.
okay. True, yeah.
All right, that's all 3 actions.
All right. Joyful.
I looked at. There's a specific kineticist feat, of course, that lets me stack resistances later on, but I don't have it yet.
All right. Awesome.
Of course.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
He stands up.
I'll
All right.
double my shit.
I'm gonna opportunity attack him.
All right.
I didn't target him. I rolled a 35.
That hits.
All right, this should add all the damage because technically it still has all the runes. Let me just check it real quick. I'm not sure how much I did put them on.
How deep you were into the character.
Oh, I forgot to add smite. Can you add 3 damage to that? So 19.
All right. So he's gonna take it and then 3. All right. All right. He stands up. You're smacking him. This person's smacking him. This person said he betrayed. He has been surrounded by Smalls. He's getting beat up. He's getting sort of bullied. All right. What he's gonna do? Let me see here. So stand up. Okay. It's going to target you. Actually, it's gonna pull out his great club, and he's gonna target you, Sarzul.
Okay.
Oh, big club.
That hits.
All right, his damage. $23. That's his turn. All right. After hearing casting and things going up, he's gonna wake up.
Oh, butts.
All right, wakes up, then stands up, and then looks around and picks up his great club, and is looking around confused. All right, Charo.
I ain't gonna tell him.
All right. That is a lot of cyclops.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Just trying to take measurements. So 45, 35. This one's 50. This one's 60. Okay. That's where I got big reach. I'm guessing. 40. Okay, we ball. He's gonna stride up with his hasted action.
All right.
Slide under the table.
I guess he'll go right here. Yeah, like he'll. So he doesn't have to get the table in the way.
All right.
Yeah, I got 30 feet. All right. He'll run up here, and as he does, he puts his hands out. He starts pushing fire into him, and then he throws a wave of fire this direction.
Nice.
Blast waving.
Yeah, blazing wave.
Blazing wave. All right. Let's check. Is there any reactions here? Okay, yeah. All right, so it's just okay. It's all three. Okay.
Yep, all three, and then these two they're in my aura, and they make a save or take this.
Good damage.
All right, they all fail.
Nice. The fire rolls out, scorching them.
All right, damage. And damage. Take it.
She took extra damage.
All right, and then he takes a deep breath, and he, as his last action, non-hasted, will re-up his aura.
Channeling elements again.
Yeah, channel elements again, and then re-up the thermal nimbus for free.
All right.
And that is his turn.
All right, elastic.
Elastic.
All right, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It
It
automatically did. Automatically did and gave him the damage. Look at that.
Yeah, took his 10 damage.
Yeah.
I guess this mod was worth it. All right.
Hell yeah. That is
All right,
nice.
he's gonna come over here. He's gonna run over this way, out, and then run out, share space with him, and come down south. He's gonna He's gonna target you, and Charo, and he's going to. Let me see here. He's one action. He has 2 actions left.
Oh, he strides?
Yeah.
Dusty's trap card.
He was in this square, right?
Yeah, he was in this square.
In that square?
Yeah. He was within 60 feet of you.
I could try it. But you want them to be next to you so you can hurt him really bad. I know you don't want to get hit though.
I mean, my AC is really low right now. I'm gonna get crit to hell.
Okay, true.
I'm about to get smoked.
Yeah, I see this big guy running up on my friend. I'll go for it, yeah.
All right, we'll save.
Must be really funny if you crit failed it.
All right, fails.
All right, so it's difficult
The
terrain.
ground becomes difficult terrain. All right, so let me see here. Let me look at his movement. So, okay.
You might need to spend an
Let
extra
me,
stride then.
Yeah, let me just check. Okay.
Which ought to be
So-
good. Take one action off him.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me reset his movement real quick so I can do this. Okay, movement history. Here we go. All right, so he would have went to 10. That would have been 30 to get to right there. And then he would have had to yeah, he had to do a second action to get it right here. So that's 2 actions to get it right here.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Last action, he's just gonna try and club you.
Get a club. That'll hit.
Oh,
All right, here's a critical hit, critical damage.
okay.
32.
That's
You'll take it.
That's manageable.
All right, that's his turn. Mwangi,
Bunch.
you hear
Noodle.
Jotun, sounds of Jotun coming around from around the corner in the back,
Explosions.
and fiery explosion.
Familiar
spells being
explosion
cast.
sounds
Yeah,
like.
an explosion. Well, maybe I want to go over there. You know, maybe I want to go.
I think you should summon Noodle. I think you should just summon Noodle.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Here around the
Summon
corner
the
with
boy.
you.
The boy, get him out of here. Noodle. I got someone right
Doggy.
here. Okay. Noodle gets an attack.
I want the big ogre to see Noodle go dog.
It was on break this whole time. He was hanging out in the demi plane, relaxing.
Around, he's chilling.
All right, what's Noodle doing?
13.
All right, that hits.
I didn't roll a 13. I don't know where that came from. Alrighty. I can confirm that these guys are alive.
He takes it.
Alrighty, that'll be me as I summon Noodle from the ethereal and he comes in and bites the ogre in the arm.
He looks around. I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
All right, Dusty.
There is a dog. Oh hey, it didn't say sustain hippogriff.
Where's the hippogriff?
It is saying you're sustaining
Ogre's
saying you're sustaining the ogre. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
hippogriff
Just saying the
finally-
ogre, not the hippogriff.
Finally
Hey,
moved
well.
on. He saw I got to
Yeah.
level 9. Is like, good luck, kid. I'll see you around. Some other low-level
Like
adventurer that summons me.
Your baseball mentor.
Yeah. Hey, kid. Throws me a sweater, jersey. All right. I think we want to. She's looking to move, so we'll sustain the spider. Actually, we could try webbing both of them. I think. That other guy's gonna show up, but he's pretty far away. I mean, I could go for it. He's 50 feet away. I could spit at him, slow him down. I mean, it will just take an action of his to get out of it, though. But I think that'll be helpful. Alright, yeah, we're gonna spit. Since this guy definitely woke up, he's roaring. He doesn't know what's going on yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but yeah. Hopefully his AC is really low. We'll see. Oh, we got the range penalty too. -2, plus 11 to hit. I don't think that's gonna be good enough. Yeah, we'll go for it. Maybe roll good. It'd be really good if we slowed him down. That's a miss. That was a pretty good roll too. Dang, that range penalty.
This is his full art.
He's got goat legs?
Whoa.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does look a little different from the other cyclops. He's got a bigger horn. These other little guys. Okay, what else we got here?
There's one more action, right? The ogre spider.
Yeah, he does. Trying to figure out if I want to move him. Yeah, we want to go for broke. I mean, we're pretty good. We're just rolling for 20 at that point. I'm going.
I would say the ceiling in here is more like around 50, 60 feet.
Okay. Well, if I get on the ceiling, then they'll also be like 30 feet away from me still. So I don't want to get too far away.
Can it dangle from the ceiling?
That would be really
Do a
cool,
little
but
dangling.
I don't think so. I don't think raw.
In Daggerheart.
No, we'll just move him to. We'll like scuttle along the wall here to get on this. I would just get a little closer so that they're in range. Back up our boy Chicharo here, but we're still at the same elevation. We're just move a little bit because now they're in 30.
So like run around the side, hop the little gap right here.
Yeah, little gap.
Okay.
He's actually huge, so he can do that.
Yeah.
Got that reach. Okay, so that's him, and then Dusty. What do we got? What are we cooking up here? We got some spells. Yeah, we see her jumping around, or I could throw your protection rock. You're exactly 30 feet away. Oh, you're 35 feet away. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be it. Alright, well actually we'll try and slow her. But it's a fortitude save. It's probably really strong.
Can you do multiple targets with slow, or is that higher up cast?
I'd be higher up cast.
Higher up cast.
One.
If you slow that guy.
Slow which guy? The big guy?
Yeah, not that guy. The jobber's probably got.
Could also
That's,
counteract the haste.
Ooh, I mean that.
How would I? Oh yeah. Oh, I actually need to get closer before I can do it. So I will do instead. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, we got this. This is cool. This is new. Speak with stones, K-fangs. 10-foot burst. That's also sustained, and that would be me sustaining 2 things. Is this sustained? It is not sustained. Okay. We'll do. Oh, actually, we got our spells. Yeah. Okay. So we will throw a rock at her. Yeah, we'll throw a rock at her. We'll get a little closer. So in range of Charo, so we'll step forward. Yeah, I can get there as long as Charo doesn't get moved. Should be good. Okay, and then yeah, so I'll step there and then we'll throw a rock. Sorry, it took forever. Okay.
Yep.
Bam.
Oh, critical hit, critical rock.
Hey,
Man, always some critical rock.
rock.
All right.
We got
Target is stupefied 2 until healed. Oh my goodness. I'm a spellcaster.
incredible.
That's crazy.
All right, and they take double because the spell. Holy moly,
Nice.
50 damage.
Big hit.
You rock them.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, that's my turn. But that's
fire.
Oh my
that's for
God.
kidnapping my students.
Is Dusty's theme song "We Will Rock You"?
Maybe. Alright, I'm done. I moved. I sustained. I threw a rock.
All right, Shalia.
Shoya will. Stride to get
You come up
Right,
with
right
a
over
bomb
here.
you could stick to someone to Charo and then I'll blow it up.
Hell yeah.
All right, get that flank. Sneak attacking. Takes the damage. Not doing so good. He's also a feeble one again.
Yes. Yeah, we'll go up on it because we could get him out of the way and it's just everyone else.
All right, hits again. All right, takes damage. Still people 1.
All right, sure.
All right. At the start of her turn, she takes some fire damage.
Oh.
She's not happy about Dusty rocking her like that. All right, so her free action as she starts her turn, I need to have her make a check against Dusty's reflex DC. All right. All right. Yeah. What is your reflex DC, Dusty?
My DC would be 29. Or
29?
Wait, what do you mean? Like my saving throw towards it?
Your reflex
My
DC. So
spells.
whatever your reflex save is, reflex.
Oh, reflex.
Versus plus 10.
I have 18, so 28.
28? All right. Then this is a failure. Alrighty. Her eye turns green, but it seems to be looking around at you.
Yeah, she
Towards-
got
towards
clocked
you,
in the head with a
Dusty.
rock.
Yeah. All right. So that's not gonna work. Oh, wait a second. She could do this. Hold on. All right. You kind of see sort of stars, form, sort of magical stars, constellations form around her head, and they seem to rearrange as she looks at you, and she gets to reroll this check.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Enhance.
that's-
A
wait.
second little.
That's Star
Let's,
Soul's power.
What
is this
It's
called?
copyrighted.
Result.
I did say she was.
All right, that is a
beautiful.
success. Okay, and that's once per. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. She locks onto you, Dusty.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna close the door on my turn. Next turn.
All right, all right. So now she has that. She can do this. All right. She's going to move. Hasted action to move. Over to here, down here under the spider,
Is that a
and
stride?
towards.
Is that a stride?
Yeah, it is a
She's gonna,
stride. Yep.
she's gonna know I don't have reactor strike now. Oh fuck! You got to slide though.
All right, hold on. Let me select her, and then have her roll the will save.
Oh
shit.
shit! He actually fucking surfs the treadmill.
Oh, she has a special power. Okay, I see. Okay.
She succeeds. She critically succeeds.
All right. Well, now
She
I know
looks
that
at you,
too.
Dusty. Her green eye is just focusing on you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a moment when she sort of yells in Jotun,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going to strike at you.
Oh.
She's raising her club at you.
Okay.
All right, let me see here. I just want to make sure I got this right. This happens. This happens.
She's gonna.
Okay, 4. Okay, all right. Here's the attack.
Dang.
All right,
that's
I'm gonna
just,
spend a hero
that's
point.
just a crit.
and, I'm gonna spend a hero point and endure the onslaught on Dusty.
All right.
Thank you.
Jaro, he throws like a blast of fire back into her face to try and like hamper some of the damage.
All right.
All right, hold on. Because they succeeded on the green thing, this happens.
You get resistance 10 to all damage
Got
until the start of your next turn. Good luck.
it. Yeah. She just rolled. If I had not done that and did my little cover thing, it wouldn't have been a crit, but I mean, we'll see. It's gonna hurt no matter what.
Yeah, but she'd failed. You know, you could have avoided all of
Sneak
it.
attack. 74.
Sheesh.
64.
Got him.
So it looked like when she went to attack you, Dusty, it looks like you dodged out the we're sort of dodging out of the way. She got the critical hit, but then it seemed like she knew exactly on the right spot to hit you to do a little
my
do some extra
soft
damage.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then as she hits you, the green eyes fade a bit.
Oh, okay.
All right,
That's
so
right in
that's
the soft
stays
spot.
hasted. 1 action to attack. All right, she has 2 actions left.
Just 2 actions left.
She's hasted.
Yeah. Fuck me.
She's gonna cast a spell on herself.
Okay, that's good. I don't mind if she does that. You cast whatever's supposed to
She's
be more.
powering
Just don't
up
hit me again.
further.
She can heal.
Oh,
Stupefied. No.
Well, she can heal herself. That's new. 54.
Spell casting.
And now that she healed herself, she's no longer stupefied.
Great.
Just your pay for your transgressions on my sacred lands.
Ooh, I think this is the priestess.
No, I mean, maybe. I guess we don't know. We don't know all the information from upstairs, so yeah.
Bossy. All right, this guy. I mean, this is Char right there. His friend is with him right there. He's gonna come running out.
Nice.
It hurts. Yeah, he's gonna get to right here. All right, he's gonna target you.
Yep.
As he like runs in towards you, he's gonna try and knock you down
All right.
first. Like trying kick you to knock you prone.
Yeah, shoulder check me.
Yeah. All right. Prone, trip. There it is. All right, fails.
Char dodges.
All right. And as you dodge, he comes down with his great club at map. I see. All right, that's his turn. Zarzul.
I think I hear them. Shit. Do you guys hear Chacharo?
I think I hear Dusty-related noises. Like Dusty's taking hits over there.
Sound of Dusty taking 74 damage.
It's my job to get hit.
All right, I'm going to trace the constellation on the fort to turn into a sword. Then I'm going to hit this guy once with my hasted action. Let me adjust here. We're gonna say this is held. This is one. Okay.
It hits.
$24.
Takes it. Nothing so good.
And then I'm going to stride.
All right.
I have a 40-foot speed because I'm not wearing my plate armor. And then... Oh, no. Yeah! They're over here! I'm gonna stride again.
Ashali is so confused. They definitely weren't in the cage.
Zarzul, we are going loud.
Oh. Yeah, we're
The
loud.
other cage.
I'll look at Halbrooks and I'll say, we're being betrayed.
When's the gaslight again?
What? And you see her. You can tell she's getting really frustrated.
That's fair. That's all 4 actions.
All right. Joyful. Getting bopped by Ashalia, and this guy he just ran over to here. All right. He's gonna. This dog really hasn't done too much. It bit him a little bit. She's been stabbing him in the back really hard though. He's gonna attack Ashalia. They're gonna try and. Let me see here. What are they gonna do first? Yeah, they're gonna try and Great Club you. All right. Thanks to that nimble dodge and the enfeeble, it's not a crit. Just damage. All All right. Second action. Oh, he should have did this in first instead. He had all his actions down. I guess he can do it now. All right. As it hits you, then it's gonna yell out and yell at you and says, "I'm going to kill you," and then feast on you. And he's gonna use a terrifying swing. So it's trying to demoralize you first. Demoralize. Demoralize. Where's that? D. There it is. They're trying to demoralize you. All right. Succeeds. You're frightened 1. All right, because you're frightened, he's gonna then now make a strike. And he might do some extra damage on this. Let's see. Is that map? All right, hits. Damage and yep, terrifying swing is on. And here's the damage.
Oof. Oh, not bad.
26. That's his turn. All right, this guy.
Uh-oh.
He's up. He has his great club. He sees you over there inside in
We've
your
been
armor.
betrayed.
He sees Chachara over there and the other people over here attacking him. He sees Halbrix. He's running over here to help.
Oh gosh.
He yells out in Jotun. I guess you might hear some of this. Vanji. It sounds like somebody says, "Tyr will help."
Dear help.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. What is his move? Oh, his move is 40. Okay. So he'll run up to right. He'll run up to you, Sarazul.
I'm in armor. We're being betrayed.
Yeah. He runs up to you, Sarazul, and then he's gonna run past you.
Oh,
You let him run past you.
Yeah.
Right.
T'Chara.
He runs up to T'Chara.
Ah, jeez.
He's on
He
fire.
takes the damage.
Fire.
Does he move the Does
Yells.
he move the table out of the way? Can he stand on the table?
No, he's huge.
Yeah, but there's a
compared to
big
the
stone
other ones,
table
so he-
there.
Yeah.
Does he jump
steps
on
over it? Yeah, he steps over it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Oh, I can't jump through a window, but this. Okay, dude. I see how it is. We're not playing Daggerheart, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
I just like maybe he moves it to the
All right.
side, whatever. All right, go ahead and destroy T'Chara, I guess.
right.
Please.
I'm chilling.
Over here. Okay, what is he?
Reaction. Wait, what are you doing? Don't kill the prisoners.
Let's see if that works.
Let
we're
me see here.
prisoners. You can't kill us. We're
He doesn't
prisoners.
seem to understand what you're saying, Sarazul.
Oh,
Ah, true.
okay.
All right. He runs over here and what is this?
He's finding more stuff.
Looking under the hood. What's this baby got?
Holy moly! Wow. It's a once per day thing. We'll save that.
Stuck
All right.
it away for later.
Save it for tomorrow.
Oh, he could have did this. Okay, because he did stride twice. So we're just gonna have him do this then. Yeah, he's gonna do powerful charge.
boy.
Oh.
Strides twice and makes a horn strike.
Oh my
Moves in
god.
straight on
Damn
his
it.
20 feet.
Wait.
From the start position, the strike damages
Don't
increased
kill the
to-
prisoners.
Oh,
Incredible.
all right. Let me see here. And he hesitates under the weight of redemption plays in its mind's eye. Looks at it. I mean, it doesn't want to repent. It's gonna refuse.
It's been waiting for a
But
fight
doesn't
for
want to kill the
days.
prisoners.
This is the one that likes to mess with them the most. He's been wanting to kill prisoners.
Yeah, he's been waiting for a fight He's just been sitting there sleeping day
That's-
after day.
All right. So here's the horn attack.
All right, well,
Come
fucking
on,
take this
Samita,
persistent
fucking
spirit
God.
damage.
You take the resistance. Take the resistance.
I'm
Holy
cooked.
fuck.
Oh boy, roll it up.
All right. Here's a critical hit, and then powerful charges on there.
We're in a high level. High level, boys.
Oh wow, it doesn't have the. Oh no, there, and then yeah, here it is. I have to turn that on too. There you go.
Casual
Both those
60,
can
10,
turn
plus
on.
40. It'll be fine. It's fine.
It could have
74. Hey, we're pros. Both like 74 damage. 62.
Right.
Alright.
It could have deadly.
Yeah, because of the.
3d12.
True.
All right. He's now enfeebled 2 though. All right. So that was 2 actions. His last action
That
is
was
again to
it.
try and grab you at map.
Wait, that's all. Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
sudden
see.
charge. The best fighter
let's
ability.
see. No, he has his great club in his hand, so he's gonna try and what's he gonna do? Yeah, he'll release 1 grip on his great club and try and grab you.
Oh boy.
He has his horn to attack. All right, you can try and grab. Grab at map. Succeeds.
Oof.
All right. Charles grabbed. That's his turn.
Burning his hands.
Charles, you're up.
All right. Let's see. So I'm grabbed but not restrained.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So pretty much DC 5 flat check on any manipulate action. That's it.
Okay.
Did he take his 4 spirit damage?
No, he didn't. Is that on him?
Let's see. What?
And then he would have took it at the end of his turn. And then he would have rolled his check.
He's harmed.
Hell yeah.
And he's still critical failure. He's still taking the damage.
All right. Here's the play. I'm going to. I think. Oh man. It's an athletics check to escape or acrobatics.
Or unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Interesting.
Yeah. It'll use the macro will use whichever one's the best for you.
I think my unarmed is not. I think it's probably acrobatics. So it's a plus 14. Plus 14 against their escape DC, which is their fortitude.
Athletics DC.
Athletics DC. So that's probably like, what are we thinking that is? Probably like a fucking 30.
30 something, yeah.
I would say upwards of even like high.
I don't think I'm getting away from that. Is he holding me just like right here? Just holding me right in the spot?
Yeah, the spot you are right now, that's where he's holding you. He like ran
All
in,
right.
like hit you with the horn and then grabbed you.
All right. Let's see. We're just gonna send a burst of flame straight up off center to the left, so that it hits all 3 of these guys, but not the spider. So, like, what I'm saying is, we're gonna do a blazing wave.
I mean, the spider is 30 feet up in the air. So what's the range in your blazing wave?
30 foot cone.
It's 30 feet.
Okay.
But like, picture this, but then rotate it 90 degrees, that it's also hitting this guy. Because I can they're 10 feet tall, right? So he can send it out from above him.
I think that one's good. I mean,
Yeah, I'm not sure how like if you would get this one, but I know you can get these 2.
Well, he can. I'm sure he can angle it right, because this guy's 15 feet tall.
Yeah. You're shooting up, right? And towards
Yeah.
this way?
I want to hit all 3 of these guys.
I'm not sure. Okay, well, it's a 30 foot. It's a 30 foot cone, right? So at the top of it, it would be about 30 feet wide. So, okay. Away from you would be 10. Yeah, if you're just shooting like straight up in the air, sure. Eventually, it'll hit like the heads of all of them. I get what you're saying now. You're like throwing it straight up in the air from you.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
there
a
you go.
beam, like a blast. Oh, okay.
It's
How about that? How about
yeah.
that?
That would get him, yeah. That would get him on the corner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like right out of his head, like he's kind of angling it, so he doesn't want to hit the spider, but it's like like this, but off the top of him.
Yeah.
It's touching my corner, I guess.
That works. It looks valid.
So usually with a cone, it can't be. You can't have any of the
that would hit you.
second or third become closer to you. But I understand what you're doing. You're shooting it up in the air, and it's expanding away from you up in the air.
Like he's grabbing him, and he's just sending like the flame out upwards. Yeah,
I gotcha.
Nice. All right, that's what he's doing. Two actions. So that's a DC 29 reflex, or take this.
All right. So this guy succeeded. He's going to take hat. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, yeah, no, there he is. That's right. All right. This guy.
I think all 3 of them take it.
Oh, all 3 of them took it. So, yeah, they all took half. Let me undo this.
Yeah, Eclectic and Bossy need their...
All right. Yeah, I still have him selected. All right. Bossy took full. And Eclectic took double.
And fall down.
Oh, yeah. Eclectic goes prone.
And falls prone. You just uppercut explosion above you.
Yeah, pretty much. As he tries to get him to let him go. All right. Let's see. And then I have the quickened action and another action, but my aura does end with that. So I think I'm just going to re-up the aura with the last one, and then the third for the quickened action. It has to just be a stride or a...
Well, you said it could be an unarmed strike, right? Can you strike at him? An unarmed strike?
No, it's escape.
To escape?
Yeah, I can just punch him.
It's the escape action. The escape action just uses...
My bad.
I got like a +1, so it's like worth it. I'm just going to share this guy that's prone. He's going to try to kick him.
All right.
Kick him in the head.
Bam! Oh my god!
Get him.
Save or die. Come on.
All right. Bludgeoning. Target must succeed on a DC 5 flat check to cast spells with the verbal component until he
kick him in the head. He's squirming. He's flailing around.
You guys better let him go. He's going crazy.
He's a wild animal.
He's a wild.
All right.
He says, "You will let the prisoners go, or I will rip you apart."
And you rechannel the elements for your last action.
Yeah, that's all he's got.
All right.
Amazing. Kick him in the
Eclectic.
head.
Take some more fire damage. All right. First things first. He's gonna stand up from prone. He's like, this one hurts. Alrighty. Tyr has them. All right. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're the one here, Zoro. Just in the middle of it. That one's over here. He's helping us because we're being betrayed. He let us know we were being betrayed. And Halbrix has the other one over there. So, all right. He's gonna stand up from prone.
I'm gonna say, what are you doing? Don't kill the prisoners.
Right. All right. He's gonna terrifying swing, non-lethal.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
I dig it.
Best I can do for you, man.
All right. Demoralized. All right.
If he gets knocked prone, will it knock him out of Tyr's hand? Look at this.
No.
No, yeah.
No.
It's like, owie, don't hit my hand.
I'm terrified.
All right, here's the attack.
Oh, I'm about to get smoked.
I'll put on the press the non-lethal button.
I'm
Yeah.
coming,
Alright, still crit?
Charo. I'm sorry.
I still got
I'm
this
on my
resistance,
way.
right? This champion resistance.
No, I think it's just
It's
for
only,
that
it's only for
attack.
the one attack. Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
Sorry, dude.
No, and end of its
Alright.
next turn. Oh, the
Oh.
enemy becomes enfeebled.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Tears enfeebled until the end of his next turn. All right, here's critical damage, and it does have terrifying swing. And it is a crit. Here it is. Non-lethally.
Oh, holy fuck! I'm cooked.
All right.
He's out. Let me turn off the auras.
All righty. You were unconscious, but you're not dying. So let me remove the dying. You're just unconscious. All right. There you go. All right. So yeah, stand up and then terrifying thing. He does it. He says, in Jotun, he says something to Tyr. All right, Vanja, you're up.
All right. I get bad vibes coming from this turn. So Sarzo went up north, right, to get there.
Mhm.
Stride, Noodle will bite as our shared action. Sorry, Andre's just
You
like super lag.
didn't need to go up that high. You can cut that corner way sooner.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go. Sorry, Andre is not my friend tonight. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. Noodle will make an attack. Alright. Oh, okay.
All right, hits.
Ready.
All right, takes it.
15 from Noodle. It's near death. I'm gonna really hope a shot I can finish him off. Second action, I'm going to stride again. Oh my god, where are you guys? Are you guys way over there? Second stride. Oh my goodness. I see things.
Are you doing any move togethers?
Yeah,
which colors?
Noodle's gonna
And a move it.
and a move now after that. And then Vanji is gonna stride again. How's it looking? Oh my god, everything's on fire. No wonder my foundry is trying to kill itself.
It's not great.
Okay.
I did what I could. Finish him up.
Oh god. Charu is dying. Dusty is dying.
He's subconscious.
Okay. Yeah, this is as far as I can get, so I can't get closer to you guys. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Dusty.
Oh boy. Oh, I definitely gotta heal one of us.
Well, I mean, they're just gonna knock me right back out.
Yeah.
100%. I'm on the ground with 18 AC, bro.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll sustain. Spider. Spider will shoot some webs. Try to anyway. Big guy or lady? I think lady. Please hit Spider. Oh, come on, Spider. Fuck. Alright.
Summons.
Try and spit at the other guy. I should have summoned the rhino. Thought the spider would be more tactically helpful, but hasn't hit anything. Now that big guy's gonna have a crazy AC because it's not how you would think it would be because he knows a really big target. It's just still super high level probably, so he probably has a badass AC. It's like, oh, it's a big lumbering easy target. Nope, not a Pathfinder. I doubt it. We'll try and just shoot her again. Critical miss. Sick. Alright, well, glad I wasted actually doing that. I've gotta just heal. She's definitely not just gonna crit me again. No way. My shitty AC. Not my caster. I can't close this door. It's like a big, like, ogre door.
No, these doors aren't the big heavy ones.
Okay, yeah. These
The
are
double
big...
doors, all the double doors are the big heavy ones. So yeah, you could close this one with the interact action.
Yeah, this is just gonna get me again. How far could I get? I could go for my little hole. No, I'm just gonna hit myself and hope she doesn't crit me again. 'Cause if she crits me again, then that's just gonna be it anyway. So yeah. Go for a big heal. Up to on me. With my bonus.
Nice, good heal.
She looks at you.
Yeah, and I look back up at her defiantly. And that's my turn.
Alright. Charlie.
I really need this.
Troy's gonna stand up. Then we'll strike out.
No.
There's no noodle here.
Noodle's gonna go help the friends.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes on the clock.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I have no noodle. I must reroll it.
I
Made
don't
it.
think it's because of the
Just
frighten.
Yeah.
Flip, dude.
Here comes the map.
Hey!
Ooh. Nice.
That hits.
That's good.
Do enough damage.
Oh.
Alright.
Sneak attack. You die? Oh, thank God.
Dead.
Right, that's Saria's turn to finish that one off.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, never mind.
I don't like that.
Never mind. It uses its reaction.
No.
Oh.
Orcish. For us.
Sorry about that.
Not
Yeah,
just
pissed off. He's actually at 1 HP.
I fucking called it, bro.
Okay.
Great, so all these guys have that too? Ooh, that's tough.
Well, maybe not all of them.
Yeah. Figure it out.
All right, guys. At the end of the round, all the villagers are gonna make an unarmed strike. One of them will hit.
Someone, yeah. This guy, this is his moment. He can throw a rock. He'll slay the cyclops. He's a hero.
I mean, he used his reaction. It's gonna have to be wait till his turn comes back around.
Where's David?
All right. So Charlie, it was attack. What was your
Yeah,
what was your
attack,
third
attack,
action?
Oh, that's
stand.
better than for
Uh,
us.
You're prone.
Keep using it.
I was from the vicious swing or whatever. It had prone on it too.
Oh yeah, it
If
did.
you get hit.
Yeah. It
no
is
longer
not prone.
frightened.
Yep. All right, but you're no longer frightened. Alrighty. Her turn.
Destroy me.
What is she going to do?
Hang in there.
Attack me 4 times.
What's gonna happen?
Probably just 2 attacks and a spell.
I can't believe she healed herself. That's big trouble.
She's the priestess.
That's fine.
All right. Her eye glows again. Start of her turn.
Oh my god.
She's gonna target Rusty first. She's focusing on him. All right, so I'll go ahead and roll this. All right, that's a success. All right, her eyes are green and locked onto you. She's gonna go ahead and cast a spell. Let me see this. Is this 30 feet? One creature. All right, yeah. Targeting you, Dusty.
Recognize it? Maybe get a bonus. I don't like what that says.
I need you to give me a will save.
That's not good. Yeah, I mean, I'll try and recognize it, but what else can I do with my reaction? Yeah, go for it.
Right.
So just recall knowledge.
Yep. A religion check.
Oh, religion check. Oh well. Never.
Yeah, she's divine caster.
No, I don't waste my reaction doing that. Ah, well, I guess I wouldn't know. Fuck. Don't
yeah,
even bother.
you
Don't even bother telling me that. What's the will save? Here it is. Will save. Bam.
All right.
It's magic. Purely magic.
It's magic.
Checking
Go ahead, give me that. Give me that will save.
Checking that. 3. We don't like that. We're gonna re-roll that, my dude. Into a 2. Let's go. Oh man, it was on a 2. Then it rolled back to an 18. It hurt me.
All right, so that's a success. What did you see here?
Just a success. 36.
All right.
That's basic save though, so it's still gonna do some damage.
So yeah, here's the damage.
Oof. Ow.
You don't fail, so they don't get to do what they want to do. She didn't fail. All right.
Why did I only take
All right,
damage?
so
oh, I still did champions thing on me. No, I have Under the Onslaught. So when does that go away?
That would have gone away by now, I
Okay,
think.
yeah. Pardon me. Hold on. Let me undo that. I was gonna say that's something about Dusty I don't know. 12.
All right, so let me just check something real quick. Something else happens.
Are you sure it's a spell in Pathfinder?
So. Okay, you see, as she does this, she was like looking at you. Eyes were glowing, and as she tries to cast this spell, and it resolves. You can see that the cloud, the green eye, that her eyes are glowing, seems to be cloud over a little bit, and she seems to be a little bit disoriented. And it also looks like she's slowing down a little bit, even though she's hasted.
Okay.
She kind of shakes it off, and then there's like a grunt and a rage. And the green energy around her flows again, and we go ahead and change out her art.
Change out her art?
Oh, shit. Whoa, transformation.
Oh. Ugh. I'm not gonna like this, whatever it is. What the fuck? Oh, that's really cool. Actually.
I take it back.
Well, I posted up. I can't see it.
She got a spirit bomb me, dude.
He's got the orb.
Oh no.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So let me see here.
She
did
an attack?
The reaction thing. She did a 2 action, the casting of one of those spells. All right. She has one action left and 1 hasted action left. All right.
What? It's a free action to look at me?
Yes.
Oh,
at the start of her turn, she gets to look at one person.
Okay.
All right. You see here.
Charging a spirit bomb now? Let's go.
It looks like something happened to her after she finished casting that spell.
Okay.
All right. So put that on her. Okay. She has 1 action left and then 1 quick action left. All right. I mean, yeah, she's gonna try and smack you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did not mean to close that. Target you. And she did get the green eye on you at the beginning. So attack. All right. Great club.
This is the problem. It's like I want to recall dodge to figure out what she's doing, but at the same time, if I do anything but heal myself, I'm just gonna die. So.
Damage. Oh, yeah, hold on. I need to turn this on. Let me close this real quick. Turn that on, and then press this button. There it is.
Yikes. Is it sneak attack or something? Ow, okay, well, at least it wasn't a crit.
All right. And then she has one action left. She's gonna take a step back over here.
Is that a stride? I'm out of spell slots, don't worry.
Yeah, it is a stride. All right, that's her turn.
Noise.
Bossy. And after Bossy, we'll end the session. All right. Bossy sees you walking around with no armor on. Another escaped prisoner.
Yeah. I mean, no. I'm one of the guards checking on things. Oh God. I was here earlier. Don't you remember?
That was Joyful. You killed him. Joyful's the guy you
Oh
killed.
no.
All of you shorts look the same.
Comes over here. His first action, move up. Second action, he's gonna terrifying swing.
Okay.
Well, here's demoralized. Fails.
That's good.
Nice. By one.
By one.
It's a
All
little
right.
blue dot.
So he just makes an attack with no extra bonuses.
Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
Right, here's critical damage.
That hurts.
God.
A little
Rose out here
bit.
now wearing armor.
I have a higher AC. That. Okay.
All right, that's his turn.
That's okay. I can.
And that's also where we'll end the session. As it comes
Oh,
around
you're
to
forgetting
Sarzo's
about
turn.
the villagers or the escapees.
I mean, yeah, they're just making sure they're out of the way.
I want to see
Gotta
Gotta
10
get
get
rock.
her
I
out.
want to
Just
see
fucking-
10 rock attacks.
They're gonna tear up his ankles with one of the 10 rocks with +8.
No, they're gonna go up, carve his body up, and use it as a boat, and then swim away.
They're hiding behind Ashalia. All right, and that's their turn. All right, Sarzul, start us off next week.
Noise.
Head back over to the dashboard.
This definitely feels like the tougher of the two fights.
Nah, we got him on the back foot.
Yeah. Okay.
Killed one of them. Hey, we killed one of them.
Kind of.
Not technically.
Oh wait, no, he's still up. Fuck. That's the one.
He's close.
If they need anything else.
You know what really messes up somebody with ferocity or something like that? Persistent damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
wait,
that spirit damage on them.
Wait.
They'll never work.
Did he not take it? Because he's still burning.
The one,
Oh,
the
wait,
one
that
over
was
there
on
is not burning.
Ashala. I see.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen on his turn, yeah.
Alrighty. All right. So, thanks for playing. Sorry for the late start, but again, thanks for me with the tech support.
Yeah, of
Really
course.
appreciate it.
At our local IT.
Yeah.
I'll
Glad,
send you
I'm
the
glad it
bill.
got worked out. And we were able to play.
Overtime.
All right. Quick announcements. Tomorrow, Carrying Con continues.
That's me.
Yeah. Thursday, Skyhaven continues. Also, something else is going on.
No, you can say it. I'm saying it aloud.
Oh,
You're saying
shit.
it loud now?
Thursday, we're having session 0 for Ruby Phoenix.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
Whoa.
Starting
boy.
in August.
He's dropping the
Oh, boy.
mic.
All right.
Systems,
What's that?
What
What system?
Yeah, what system's that game using?
Dagger Finder.
Oh shit. Everyone gets 10
Half
actions.
Pathfinder with a DM that doesn't respect the rules. Get ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
let's go.
3 economy, but
You don't see how it goes, he says.
secret action lets you bullshit.
All right. Friday, we're probably gonna do a vodcast, maybe. I think. Probably. And then there's also Blade in the Dark with DM Sam. I think that's happening this week, maybe. I'm not sure. Saturday, Feast of Ravenmore, right? Session
Yeah,
two?
Feast of Ravenmore. Yeah, session 2. It'll be streamed this time.
All right. Sunday, Kingmaker and Triumph of the Tusk.
Mm-hmm.
Double feature. Monday.
The orcs are back in town. The orcs are back.
Yeah. Monday, Stolen Fates, and then Tuesday we'll be back here. All right.
Go see what the
Anybody
deal
else
is
got
with
any
that
other announcements?
dragon. Not for me.
So, I mentioned it. I mentioned it before, but I think I want to run something in Daggerheart. I enjoyed running it the other day. So I ended up getting Sky King's Tomb, and I read through the adventure, and it's very like it's like a solid, simple
Classic fantasy.
story. There's nothing. It's like a dwarf. It's a dwarf story.
Dwarf
It's not
story.
fancy.
Low to the ground.
It's very solid,
Yeah.
solid, and down to earth.
Down to earth. Down into
Yeah.
earth, I think.
Yeah, even in the earth.
You go deep.
Honestly, it's the Darkland campaign. You explore the Darklands.
That's neat.
You're running at like the thousands, right?
Probably. Either after. Well, it depends. What I'm gonna do is there's gonna be it's between Daggerheart and whatever Starfinder stuff comes out. And I'm gonna look at those things, see which one calls me the most, and then I'll decide then. I mean, who knows? Maybe
I mean, it sounds like you
Star-
got plenty of time to think about it. So.
yeah, have plenty of time to think about it. You guys are about a little bit before halfway through the campaign right now.
Unless we TPK. So.
I think you guys
It could be over right now. I mean,
You guys TPK.
this feels like an extreme encounter.
It definitely is. But
they're using non-lethal.
But yeah.
What are they gonna do?
see.
Put us in a jail
it could
cell
be
that has an
worse.
escape hole in it?
We could have all the guys upstairs too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
Have to put us in the broom
I don't
closet.
know. I feel like 10 or more storm guys and the warden, he's probably a spellcaster, and then the fancy lady's also a spellcaster. I don't know if that's more difficult than these just like big bruiser guys. Just do a fuck ton of damage.
It's fine. Just wake me up.
Yeah,
Waking
but
you
I'll
up,
get you
dude.
next
I got a fifth level heal for you, buddy.
Oh, great.
Right.
If you could wake me up in such a way that I don't immediately get slammed
My plan is to delay before you and then.
Okay, nice. That'd be huge.
You should have got moved because you got knocked down on his turn, so you should have got moved up to before.
No, I got knocked by Eclectic, so I think I'm where I need to be.
Oh yeah, you are where you need to be. Yeah, I see it. All right, well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. I just don't want to get if I woke up by.
We want you to get up and fucking blast, and then go back down.
I don't think they're gonna non-lethal me again. They're gonna see him wake up and immediately go back to blasting.
I'm hoping that
I have
healing so to keep you up though. Another over here.
Oh, also, we might be moving to 13 after you guys finish this dungeon.
Moving to 13. Damn, skipping 11 and 12, dude.
No, not levels. Not levels. Versions of Foundry.
No, if you want to go to 13,
All right, cool. We'll see you next week. It's on the stream now, so we don't care.
You look, I would love 2 reactions.
All right, I'm heading back.
I mean, actually, now that you've seen her, here, I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah, I want to see your second spirit bomb, dude.
Give me the full art for that.
That's where she should have started off with that move.
The spirit bomb.
There's definitely something.
Did you not see her art?
You guys can tell. You can tell there's something going on when she casts that spell.
She casts
the brain drain.
I'm not sure what's going on, but definitely something happened when she cast that spell.
Okay.
Book 3.
Suspicious.
If there was any incentive to recall knowledge, then or do something on my turn, it's tough.
Yeah, it's really tough to do. Yeah, when you're being focused as a healer, it's hard to make choices.
I was like, I could either try to escape with my plus 14 to acrobatics and have to roll like a 16
on the dashboard,
or I can just get some more damage out.
Can't get to the dashboard. I'm just in a black screen, but.
Oh, you're at the. Oh.
Can you throw it in the Discord? All right, yeah.
I'll throw it in
Thanks for running, Don. That was Fantastic session. Love it. Love our little heist.
Yeah, thanks for the game.
Great. See you next week. Bye.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
right.